What's the word?
Yo, yo,
What's happening, brother?
what's going on?
Another lazy Sunday, y'all. What's happening? Everybody in the house. Thank you for joining us tonight. About to kick it off. We got some guests tonight. It should be fun. So, we'll let y'all know what's going on. Bringing them in here in just a couple of moments. What's been going on with your week, man? How's it been going?
Eh, I still feel like shit, but I'm getting
Yeah,
better.
yeah, yeah. You following the doctor's orders, right?
Of course,
Okay, good. Gotta
I
get
don't
that.
play with that.
That's good. Mm. Um, you get anything this week? I mean, in the midst of like feeling a little under the weather.
Your audio sounds like it's dragging, bro.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like your words, and then it's like drags. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Wow. Well, see, that's what the intro sounds like to me.
Oh no, the intro played pretty good, at
But
least on my end.
you're right, but and last week that's what Green said too. But on my end, everything drags. So am I still dragging? I'm still delayed.
Slightly, like it's just a little bit.
A little delay. That's weird, man. But you heard the intro play, even the 30-second start. That's played. Everything played fine, huh?
Yeah, it played.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Um, it's the anime figure. What's up, man? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
what that
your
is.
audio got better now. Just went
Did
back.
it
What
really?
happened?
It's
Yeah,
better now.
yeah.
Okay. I guess we'll see. But yeah,
Yeah, it's not dragging. I don't hear it dragging at least.
that is really weird, man. That's really weird. Green, what up, man?
Yo, yo, what it
Um,
do?
Brother.
what it do, man? No, so I other than well, you went on and got your Batmobile ordered, right?
Me?
Yeah, boy.
Of course, of
Nice,
course.
nice, nice.
Hell yeah.
That's like, dude, I always forget about that make offer shit, man. I'm bad at forgetting about that because it always works for you.
hmm Yeah, I hardly ever remember to do it too.
Right. It's like I don't know, I just forget to do it. So and it seems to be very effective because they want to sell it, so
hmm
usually they're good with that offer. No, that's good. That's good, man.
Hopefully mine works, but if not, at least I can mess with it and then I can tell you what to do with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, look, before I start pulling it apart, I'm gonna see because this is the second one I've got, and it's like
So wait. So what is all right? So you said it connects fine, right? Like
okay, so it charges, right? Like the blue light
hmm
comes on the bottom, it's charging, everything's charging, and then it actually I put the batteries into the actual, the remote control, but it
okay.
doesn't. It's not when it's working. It's as soon as I turn on the remote control, it's supposed to activate the blue light on the car. Supposedly,
Okay.
that's what it says, but it doesn't do that.
And there's no button on the control to like turn lights on and off or anything like that?
No, it's the control just is when it comes on, it's supposed to read it, and then that blue light's supposed to come on. Just like you said. So there's got to be a
hmm
And
connectivity issue. So,
there's no I mean I didn't look at the like the details of it.
mhm.
There's nowhere to put batteries itself into the car.
No, the car's got a lithium battery that's built in.
Everybody froze.
We did
Are we good? Y'all are smooth on my end.
Everybody had froze for a second.
really.
Damn.
Wow, that's weird. No, it's the lithium battery inside the car, but I haven't opened it to look at that.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of like different things. There has to be like a soldering thing.
I think you're right.
hmm
Uh, what up, Samurai Chris? What up, Rad Toys Galaxy?
Yo
What up,
Yeah,
yo.
man,
fellas?
we're gonna figure it out. We got some guests tonight. Dead Man Juan. Ravens Eye Studio.
Yeah.
These fellas, yeah, they OGs in the community. So we're gonna see what they bring to the table for us tonight. I know it's gonna be fun. They're always fun to come hang out with us. So appreciate them for joining us on the Lazy Sunday. Let's bring the fellas in, man. What's up?
Hey, it's been anything
Yo,
but a
yo.
lazy Sunday for me. I've been all over this county.
Oh,
Why?
shit.
What's been going on?
Oh, it's a granddaughter's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday
Nice.
to you.
Happy birthday.
I thought I was gonna be
Birthday.
cool and wear glasses, but it's not working.
Did
The room is too dark. This light's too bright.
you get her anything cool, or how old is she for cool stuff?
He just turned 7.
That's a good age for cool
Nice.
stuff.
Mhm.
What
Yeah,
you-
and I was gonna get her this huge Nerf gun that had like a bullet belt thing situation,
what?
Hell yes.
and I was carrying it, and then I saw a 5-foot like lay on the floor kind of piano thing, and I was like, oh, this is gonna drive her parents nuts. I gotta get her that.
There we go.
Get the noisy toy. Get the noisy toy.
Get the noisy one.
Yeah, whenever it ain't your kids, get the noisy toy because then it's funny.
Man, that's hilarious. Yeah. That the floor piano thing is gonna be that's an all night type thing. That's gonna have them be turn that piano off. Turn it off. What up, AB?
What's up,
Hey,
you bros?
Maybe.
Brothers.
How about you, Raven? What's been going on with your Sunday?
Man, living in an oven. That's why that's how my Sunday's been going.
Yeah,
I shoot in my garage.
I'm wondering why you're like 10 feet away from the camera. It's like, why so
Let me fix that. I look too fat on camera.
no, you just look far away. It's like, where's he at? Raven
There we
coming
go.
from the dungeon.
Yeah, no, man. It's been like 110, 115 degrees in my garage. So
Jesus.
Oh,
I've been trying to
yeah.
push through and shoot early in the morning and try to get the hell out of there before the afternoon hits.
Holy
And
shit.
Is that a Ravens Eye Studio shirt you're wearing?
yes, it is.
Yeah, that's
But
dope.
there it is.
You're gonna
Nice.
anybody in mind that might need some money from that?
Oh, definitely you.
I'm
Definitely
just
you.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. That's yours. That is your intellectual property.
And then I got the back.
Nice.
Hold on.
By the way, Deadman,
Nice.
Rad Toy says you don't need
Sick.
glasses to be cool, Deadman. You're
Thanks,
already cool,
Rad.
homie.
I really
You're already
appreciate
homie.
that.
You're cool. No, you're cool.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And if you guys don't watch Rad Toys Galaxy on Friday nights, you guys should because it's mostly about world building, like 1/18 scale. But they talk about a lot of cool shit and have
Yeah.
it's a good show. Just go watch it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Hell yeah.
Samurai, man, look, I'm not trying to make Raven go away from his ceiling fan, bro.
Huh? No, I'm in the house. I got central AC in here.
There
I'm
you
good.
go.
Out there? No, I'm melting.
Yeah. Anime says six shot Raven. Shout outs to the shirt. That's dope.
I have one.
And
'Cause I
shout
made it
outs
for that convincing.
to Rod. Rod says shout out Snakes Dead Man for shouting out his show, man, on Fridays. That's dope. That's what's up.
Of course, Rad. Of course.
So is it hot for all of us on here, wherever we are? Is it
Yeah.
pretty hot for everybody?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. It's 92 degrees outside here.
Okay. You're about the same as me. That's
Well,
Yeah,
ain't that
and
bad
I'm
now.
so far away, so far north of you too. It's
you
nuts.
are, and it's still that hot. That's crazy.
Yeah, and
Yes.
it's usually hot where you live too. So
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
not
think
hot like that.
me
for
and
you.
Green share the same hemisphere of the world.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, it's been hitting like low hundreds like every afternoon this week.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
you
Plus that
know,
humidity too, huh?
And
Mhm.
that's like 95% humidity with it. It's good times.
Yep.
Good times.
Mhm.
Taking
It's
figures
awesome.
out
I
just
love
melt.
it so much. Having a blast.
Figures melting as soon as they hit go outside.
I'm telling
This
you,
is the
man.
best time to get your mythic legions outside right now. They loosen them up.
Man, they move so smooth. So smooth. I don't even have to heat them up with no more.
I've never had to heat up a single Mythic Legends, not one.
Really? I had to do like two different ones.
They cost too much. I heat every one of them up. I don't care if they need it or not. I throw
You
some
just
heat on it.
keep on the
Yep.
staff no matter what.
The
Yep.
Mythic Legions are going to have to do something about their cost or their articulation or something, because things like these Savage Crucibles, man, they're going to blow them out of the fucking water if they
I'm
don't.
you and you know, having grabbed a few of those, they're amazing, bro. Like you know what's crazy about the Savage Crucible? And you didn't tell us about this, Raven. You didn't
Uh-oh.
tell us about this. The way that the joints are hidden, like
Yeah.
you don't on the figure you don't see the actual joint, but it still works smooth as a Mothex.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And
I mean,
that's something you can kind of see on the inside, and on the knees you can see them if you bend them. You know, if you try to get them like super bent or super
Right.
bent over. But they're trying to do as much as they can to hide that aspect of them.
They do a great job.
And they're barbarians that are coming out. They're wave 2. You know, it looks like they tried to go a little bit further with those,
Well,
in like hiding the joints.
you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the torso of Storm Collectibles, because it's like flawless. Like a Storm Collectible neck moves perfectly, and you don't see a joint. You don't see It's just so smooth. So
yeah.
The
only problem with like the Lemurians,
Mhm.
the lizards, is if you bend it too far back, you will see that cut in that mid chest. But I
that's
mean,
on most figures.
yeah.
Is their chest rubber or is it plastic?
No, it's all plastic.
Yeah, it's all plastic. You know what it reminds me of is NECA Kong.
Okay.
The NECA Kong has like the joints hidden like they are on this, and they kind of like the joint kind of telescopes into it as it bends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's a pretty good setup, and whether they thought of it on their own or stole it from NECA, I don't care. It's
Right.
good job.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, and you're right there, man, because that what's killing Savage Crucible also the pricing too. Like they're at that quality of, but they're just that notch cheaper, which is just like, what? How are you doing? They remind me a lot of Jada, like how Jada is impacting Hasbro and Crown, because they are making excellent figures at basically the same price point. It's like, why isn't Hasbro doing that? Why aren't you
and the thing is like with the Savage Crucible, if you buy them from like Big Bad or whatever, they're going to be about the same price point as your low price Mythic Legions.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
But when you add everything on that they come with and what they do, it gives you that deluxe price for that lower price.
Agree.
And that's what I like.
Because you still got that swap and pop stuff going on too, with the armor and building armor onto them, taking swapping armor and putting on. They're neat, man. They're really. And speaking of this, Vico Sands, thanks for joining us, brother. He asking for you Raven or Jedi Jack, and now that man can talk about how to get them.
How to get what?
How to get the Savage Crucible, because he's trying to pick up some, but he can't.
I personally have no idea what they even cost, because this was actually a gift from Raven Eye to me.
That's what's up.
I have no idea how much they cost or how to get them, but I'm pretty sure they have them at Big Bad, and they probably have their own website at this point too. Raven, I can take it away, Raven.
Yeah, so Savage Crucible right now, they had their sale for Wave 1 ended on their website, I believe on like the 14th. Or no, on the Friday before Wave 2 dropped.
Yeah, I remember.
So
I got mine.
They got rid of Wave 1.
Okay.
It's gone. The only place you can get those is conventions and from big box stores or the little online shops.
Okay.
Like Articulated Empire.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of the toy photographers in our group. He has an online shop, and he was selling them. Nice. He sold out like that.
Oh shit!
Oh wow!
And like Big Bad's gone, Chubsy's gone, Articulated Empire's gone. Every little store that's had them, they're all sold out with the exception of a Huntsman's pack. Which I mean, if you're able to get a hold of a figure, you should get one of those packs, at least a Huntsman's pack or Armory pack, because it
To build
adds
it up.
so much,
Yeah.
much to the figures.
Okay.
But right now, if you can get them from, you still get them from conventions. I think that's the only place, conventions and eBay
Probably
and people,
eBay.
or the Facebook. Like they have a Facebook buy sell trade post
Yeah.
or page.
Mhm.
There's people all going on there selling their extras too for like, not too big of a markup. They're usually pretty good about saying, hey, I got it for this, I'll sell it to you for this to cover
Okay.
shipping, yada yada yada.
That's good.
So that's about the only place you're going to be able to get Wave 1 right now. Whether
And
they
you said-
decide to go for it and do them again, I don't know.
Nico
That's-
says, I just noticed that Trippy, that's how much my action figure education. Dude, it ain't got nothing to do with that, Nico. You on point. It's just that it's one of those things where if it comes out and you weren't really paying attention to it at the time, that's not your fault. It's just that's just how these things tend to be.
And also, you should never feel bad about not picking up something like
Right.
seriously.
Right.
Like if you made the decision not to buy it, don't feel bad about it. I made a decision today not to buy the Elvira in the red dress, and I'm a huge Elvira fan, and I missed the first one, and I'm just like, do I need it though?
Yeah.
That's
No,
kind of
I
where
mean-
I've been with a lot of stuff.
That's how you gotta
Yeah.
shop. You gotta shop like that.
Right.
I'm kind of kicking myself in the ass right now, but I was able to. I actually dipped into a GameStop, and I saw a Red Widow, and I was talking with a guy last night who was looking for it. So, and I know that thing's already secondary market.
Is
The
it
price has already gone up.
Oh wow.
That's ridiculous.
That's what Skelly was telling me, that Red Widow, like it's already like $60 on the secondary market.
Jesus.
So
Damn.
I was able to pick that up for my friend.
Nice.
Yeah,
No, but you're right, Dad, man. I think that it's so funny because for the first time, we were chatting. Green and I were chatting with Blitz, and it was like the first time he's like, "Yeah, I haven't really messed with any Black Series or Star Wars right now. I'm doing my Dragon Ball." We're like, "What?" so you get what you get. You get what you're what you're into at the moment.
It's true, and at the moment now I'm running out of space, and I'm thinking about clearing this room out and moving it to the room upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking about selling my entire Dragon Ball collection.
Ooh.
Which would be a bitch. It would be a fucking bitch to part it out because there's so much of it, and all the accessories are in like in two like tackle boxes.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not even in the boxes that came in. I have all the boxes, but I have all the white hands in one bin in there, and I have all the flesh tone hands, and I fucked up. I fucked up real bad. But I kept almost all the boxes, which was stupid. I should have just left them in the fucking boxes, but
right.
That's why mine looks just like this. All in boxes.
you
Oh
there it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Nice.
Keeps them.
That's about what
ready to go.
my garage looks like. Everything in boxes right now.
Nice.
dude, I should have done that, but I didn't. And right now, I just got done posting all the black and white portraits that I was doing with people in the community, and my desk there's like 40 figures on this desk right now. I barely have enough space to put my arms on it.
Take them out.
I actually just went through, well, like I told the fellas, I was supposed to be cleaning today, but I ended up taking a shitload of photos instead.
Yes.
But I did put a lot of stuff away, and I made space for stuff that'll be coming in, so that way I don't have to adjust when it does something.
Right.
Because I got more SH Dragon Ball shit coming in.
There you go.
I got Mezco the Batman. I got that 110 RC, the Batman vehicle that
Yes.
Thor put me on to.
Which vehicle is this we're talking about?
It's the Mattel RC.
Yeah. No,
Is it-
Hot Wheels.
Is it 112 scale?
Yeah. Which vehicle is it?
It's Hot Wheels, the Batman. It's an RC, 110 scale.
Okay,
And
but
it has lights and everything.
I think what he was asking was which actual Batmobile is it?
The Batman.
Patterson.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Anime Figure says Savage Crucible figs are available at Frank and Sons. I had no idea that any of the vendors had them there. That's interesting. And he says, Brad Toy says everybody wants that Zabu. Yeah, they do. That's probably why, Dead Man. Probably why Red Widow, because everybody's grabbing the figures to build the saber-tooth tiger.
True.
I'm just gonna buy that creative beast one. I'll get that creative beast Smilodon or Sabretooth or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, you saw that one too,
because I mean, for what you pay for all the figures to get that Build-A-Figure, you're going to pay half to get that creative beast one.
Yeah, I didn't know those Beasts of the Mosaic. I never knew that they even made 112. That's probably because they usually were doing 118.
They started with 118, and then they're moving into 112, and then they were talking their dragons are going to be
what?
Yeah, they got a dragon coming out, but
Who got
that
a dragon
one
coming out?
Wait, what?
Creative Beast, the creatures of the Mesozoic.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, it's like a ice dragon or something like that. But that one's going to be on like a smaller scale for when you think of a dragon, you're not going to be able to fit a 112 character on, but you'll be able to fit 118s.
I wonder if they're going to make a 118th like more dinosaurs, like T-Rex or some shit. That'd be dope.
They're
112.
From the Joe Fest I saw, they've got both. They've got 118 T-Rexes and 112 T-Rexes.
They got 112 T-Rexes?
What?
Where?
So they got T-Rexes the size of the fucking HasLab Sentinel.
That's on the blocks. They're talking about making a 112 T-Rex.
What?
And the thing is literally
they're not even going to HasLab that shit, right? They might crowdfund though. I mean, you'd think they'd have to crowdfund something like that.
It's a lot of stuff. They said this is what we've got planned for in the future.
Okay.
So they were talking going that bigger scale for a T-Rex. I don't know, awesome. Just because.
Yes.
The Amber collection had a 112 T-Rex and a 112 like long neck.
Yes.
Yeah.
That long neck is fucking massive. You could fucking sit on that shit.
Like 112 Brontosaurus. Yeah, no shit. Should have got one of those for my granddaughter.
The thing would have been about as long as that piano thing.
It was in Target like 3 months ago, and I should have grabbed it. It was on clearance for $40, man.
Are you serious?
But my wife was like, "Where are you gonna put it, on the sofa?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
And she's like, "Oh no, you're fucking not. Oh no, you're not."
That's why I didn't get it.
Get rid of the sofa. Well, I mean,
it was
has the Batwing as his chandelier, so I mean,
I actually took out the Batmobile game. So
the Batmobile actually comes with like a little, or the Batwing comes with a little stand and shit. It's more of a sconce.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Sorry.
Rad Toy says the same thing. Jurassic Park has the jumbo ones. He said he got one for $6 at a thrift store. Get them.
It sucks that they went on, like they canceled that line.
Yeah,
but I understand why.
Yeah,
like it was costing way too much to make 112 scale dinosaurs.
That's
and they were peg warming like crazy. So I'm kind of glad that they went into the Hammond collection instead of the Amber one.
Right.
Yeah. Because the Hammond is 1/18. Those are the ones I have.
Yeah.
That Amber scale was.
Yeah.
I like the Raptors and all that, but when you start getting into the bigger dinosaurs, there's like no room, especially on like where I shoot at. I've got a small space. There's no room to fit them in there unless there's his head and shoulders.
And people just didn't want to pay the prices either, because I mean, I remember seeing a couple of those. Like there was one that was like, it was just like it was some sort of sea creature, and it was only like the upper body of it, and it was like $70.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
it was like it was kind of ridiculous for what it was, and I mean we're talking Mattel too, so we're talking like paints just splotched on it and shit,
right?
Like, no blocks on the
price
eye.
of the
fucking terrible looking shit for $70.
The 112 scale, what is it? The long neck or whatever, bronchial, whatever the hell it's called. The original price was like $145.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, and like I mean they're they're going after the right audience, you know, with that. But at the same time, like you got to step up your production a little bit, you know, because we're out here buying $140 figures that, you know, 2-packs that look like we're out here buying $140 2-packs that look this good,
Right.
Yeah.
you know. So,
Yeah, now
but anyway.
all that JT, all that Jurassic Park doesn't finish. Yeah, I mean it's because it's a tough sell unless you've got the. Some of the lines require constant marketing exposure to keep them going. Like they have to have like a show or a cartoon or something out to keep them in people's mind's eye. Otherwise, they forget about them. You know,
Well, I'm wondering what they're going to do with the new Jurassic Park coming out.
Who knows? Yeah, it's hard to say. It's really hard to say. KG Smith, what's up?
Welcome.
But yeah, man, it's Nico. You get some Savage Crucible. Don't worry about it.
I was going to tell Vico in the chat that
I can't do it right now.
If he can wait till November, the Retro Toy Con up in, I think it's either South Carolina or North Carolina. I think it's South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
You would know better, Green. Do you know?
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Oh, okay. So Savage Crucible is going to be at Retro Toy Con in November. So if he keeps striking out and can't get them, I can probably go up there because it's only like 4 hours away.
Damn.
Only 4 hours, dude.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's a lot, bro.
Yeah, I know. People talk to me like I got a buddy.
Hours.
I got a buddy from Instagram that lives 3.5 hours away from me, and I actually built him a diorama once, and I met him halfway to exchange it because the thing was fucking huge. I had to borrow my boss's van to get it to him because it's fucking gigantic. And he's like, "You got to come up here and just hang out," and I'm like,
No,
I don't.
Not with that drive. No.
No, we could FaceTime, bro. He's like, I want to drink with you, and I'm like, I drink with people on FaceTime all the fucking time. I do it live constantly.
He's got to be 4 hours away.
4 hours is definitely a long drive that I ain't trying to ever do.
Right.
I complain about driving 35 minutes to work, bro.
Right.
Right.
I drive the most 10 minutes to get to work.
Nice.
Because I do construction, and I do it here on this island that I live on, which is not very big. It's like 11 miles, the whole island.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, I can get in almost anywhere I need to get on this island in 11 minutes.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Driving a mile a minute? No, it takes longer. it takes longer sometimes.
Just cruising.
It takes longer for certain areas, but they're usually not that far.
Instead of mile a minute.
Like my boss's house, we would do a lot of work there. We build cabinets a lot of the time, and that's literally a 6-minute drive for me. Behind a garbage truck.
Oh shit! What up, Toy Addict?
Toy Addict, what's up, my man?
Toy Addict.
Yeah, if he can wait till November, I can get to RetroCon. It's in Greenville, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I could take orders now and save up for it.
You might have to pick me up at one of those fake ass Conans that they're doing.
Yeah.
Well, you can order that on the website right now.
Rat Toy says,
those
is it Gilligan's Island?
No, it's a little island called Bainbridge Island. It's
You get around on it like
the
quick.
fucking shittiest place in this entire county.
Damn, man.
Well, it's an island, so there's island people, and like there's a ferry that goes across to Seattle, and it's a really short ferry, so it's there's a lot of people that live here that are super entitled.
Oh,
Yeah.
that never works.
Yeah, it's like people driving right through a stop sign, but even though you already stopped it when you started going, and they just blare on their horn and they look at you like you should die because you're driving a dirty truck.
Well, Ravens, Greenville is about 2 hours from me, so if you go, I might meet you up there.
There you go, connections.
Hell,
nice.
Yeah.
It's a 5-hour drive for me, but I've got family up there. So.
Oh, okay. There you go.
There we go.
Question.
How close
Question.
is it to Charleston?
I think
Not
probably
sure.
an hour or two. Hold on.
Raven's Eye, how far are you from Jersey then, since you're going to Legion Con?
14 hours.
What?
Ooh.
What's it like? What's
Bro, I'm gonna make sure we have the best time going ghost hunting, bro.
Right?
14
If we don't
fucking
capture
hours.
no
Wild.
ghost, man, I'm gonna fucking dress up like one for you.
Well, information I just learned today.
Mm-hmm.
We might be having my oldest coming with us because he turns 20 that weekend.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
wouldn't it be
It's,
nice as a birthday gift to catch a ghost?
Hell yeah!
Here's your gift. Okay.
And hey, and he's young. He can take a possession a lot better than we can. So
Damn,
we
he
throw
said
him at the
possession.
ghost and we can
Plus,
run.
he's also under the legal drinking age, so he can drive.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
he
can.
could drive.
Oh, that means we could get drunk before we go.
We got a DD.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm over here like I gotta be sober because I gotta make sure like Toy Addict don't fall in a hole.
Did you find any ghosts? No, but we made one with Toy Addict. He fell down a hole. We don't know where he at.
Unworthies is gonna be standing there. I'm be like, yo, where did everybody go? I'm like,
Unworthy's gonna show up fucking 7 white claws deep. I don't know if you've watched their show lately, but
Yeah.
man, that guy puts them away.
Yeah.
So it's 3 hours from Charleston.
Okay.
That's the pot calling the kettle black. So I'd have to rent a car. I got family in actually it's not even Charleston, it's Johns Island. I got my wife's dad lives out there, so
Okay.
I was thinking we are due for a visit. November might be a good time to visit.
Nice.
Road trip.
Hey, there we go.
That's not a road trip for me. That's a fucking plane. But
Right.
it'd be a road
Oh,
trip.
yeah.
It'd be a road trip from there to the spot, and I'd have to get a hotel up there either, because there ain't no way I'm driving 3 hours without getting shithoused afterwards.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Samurai says, "Damn, 14 hours, Raven. Shit.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I did it like 2 years ago.
Shit, I could drive down to Thor's house in 14 hours.
That's true.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I would be fucking flying, but I could get there in 14 hours.
Man, when I was living in Long Beach, I used to make that drive from Long Beach
Uh-huh.
up to Victoria, Canada.
Wow.
Like
I'll be right back,
at
fellas.
least once every couple months.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm
Wow.
gonna give Toy Addict a piggyback ride the night we go. Because he said I'm a real one for making sure he don't go crazy. I'm gonna have to carry him. If you see 2 Puerto Ricans running along on the back, you already know what happened.
Fair enough. Oh, Blitz found something. Shit.
Yeah. He said, "Yay!" Yes. That's awesome. Man. Oh man. So fellas, anybody, what's some of the new stuff people got like this? Would you get anybody get this weekend that came in kind of fun shit that came in for anybody? Anything fun to you?
Oh man.
Anything?
A lot of shit. Nah, man, I didn't get
Yeah.
I got what Raven last time. That was it.
I got batteries for my lantern, for my little 2 flame lanterns for that diode piece, the gate diode piece. I had to buy back more batteries for it. But
I got that temple Raven. I haven't opened it yet. Yeah, I'm gonna open it tonight. It's that thing is I didn't like you warned me. You said that damn thing. I was like, holy shit. Like,
it's
what is
huge.
this?
It's huge. It's big.
It's
But it's so worth it. It's so worth it.
Toy Addict says with our luck, you'll get chased by law enforcement.
No shit.
I believe
it.
it. We're going into a crazy area. I did some research on that spot recently.
Okay.
It's crazy. It is fucking crazy.
What
And it's huge.
They've had so many people go in there and see the no trespassing sign and ain't shit happened to them.
Yeah.
Like nobody said nothing to them besides, "Hey, get on out."
It says no trash.
Ghost show. We're doing a ghost show. We're trying to make you guys famous.
Not even. It says no trespassing, and the door is open. Like the gate is wide open.
That's stupid.
It's just a no trespassing sign on the gate, but it's open.
Yeah.
Yeah. No trespass. Come on in.
Yeah.
Enter at your own risk.
Yeah.
That's what it should say. That would be amazing. I think I might buy a sign. Replace
And
it.
just put that up.
Let's
yeah.
go. Yep. Just buy a sticker. There you go.
There we
Well,
go.
ain't none of us getting lost that night. I got a 1 million lumen flashlight out.
That's right. You got the big.
We might not get lost, but we might go blind if we
Yeah.
catch that light
Hey.
the wrong way.
What?
Maybe I could blind
What,
some
what,
ghosts
what
with
the
it.
fuck did I just walk into? What are you guys planning on doing
They're talking
together?
about
Going blind?
No, I got a
Ghost-
1 million lumens flashlight for when we go. So I said
Oh,
none of us are getting lost. I was like, he was like, maybe we'll go blind though.
okay,
But I
all right.
said,
Because I just came in and heard that we might not get lost, but maybe we'll go blind. And I'm like,
nah,
oh
we're
my
gonna
god,
make some ghosts go blind because if they
Like-
follow us and they see it, it's over.
like where the fuck did you guys take me tonight?
Toy Addict says, until I arrive and the ghost say, that's the bitch we want.
That's my bitch.
That's the one.
It's gonna end up like a damn scary movie. The ghost's gonna be running from Toy Addict.
Yeah. Oh, man. It better not be no female ghost then. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. We got succubus.
y'all going to the Legions comes. Make sure you tell those other guys that Dead Man says hi.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I'm sure a lot of you understand what that means. But make sure you do it. All of you. Every one of you. Please. Please do that.
Oh, man. So, yeah, anybody pick up any, AB, you pick up anything this weekend? Anything crazy?
Nah, nothing. I didn't pick up nothing.
All the AB didn't get nothing? What?
I know,
What?
AB. That's like,
Wait, did your Dollar Tree go dry? Damn.
it just turned into tree.
Dried in a mug.
No longer dollars.
Damn. Wah, wah.
No.
Exactly.
I did get something this week.
What'd you get?
Oh.
It's not here yet, but it's coming. It's
What is
probably
it?
going to be one of my most badass shirts that I get. And it was from what was that show? Skeletons 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did one.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm actually ordering I'm ordering the shirts tomorrow.
Nice.
So because I wanted to order a few for myself and one for my wife. She was watching wrestling with me because she decided to sit down and watch WrestleMania with me this last time.
Nice.
And she decided to get drunk, and she thought it was the greatest. No, it wasn't that. It was the one with the cage match between with all the girls. What was it?
Elimination Chamber?
No, not that one. The one with the all girl faction. What's that called?
Damage Control?
Yeah, with Damage Control. And she got drunk, and the minute she saw Io Sky put a fucking trash can over herself and jump onto people, she was like, "This is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life."
That's awesome.
So we're watching wrestling, and there's a street fight, and there's no disqualifications in the street fight, and she's like, "You better make me a shirt that says that."
Nice.
So
Hell yeah.
I believe that shirt's already up. I got to make sure it's up, but it'll only
cool.
take a minute to make it. But I picked up this week. I got it from a guy for $15.
Who's that guy?
Oh, Jason.
Jason.
Oh, sick.
Is that the NECA?
Yeah.
Is that
And
7?
I've been wanting to pick up the figure for a long time, and the reason for it is because of this little teddy bear.
Oh, that's
And
right.
So I was having the hardest
that's the
time
Freddie Jason one.
paying $40 for a figure for a teddy bear.
Yeah, but
Because I bought this figure over here for my wife, but this is the photo I wanted to take. I actually just posted it right before the show, but I wanted to take this photo.
oh yeah,
Oh,
That's awesome.
nice.
that's perfect.
So
That's what's up.
that's all I picked up this week. I did put a lot of stuff in my pile of loot. I got a ton of Warhammer in my pile of loot, bunch of Chaos Marines.
You guys kill it with I can't go down the rabbit hole. I like those figures, man. I can't go down the rabbit hole.
It's you know what, man? It started with a YouTube video that my good friend JP basically forced me to say that I'd watch. And it was it's called Hell's Reach. It's about 2 hours and 45 minutes long. but it's a real artsy sort of like scribbly kind of animation, and then like it fades into this like full on like really really good 3D animation, and then fades back out to it throughout the whole thing. And the story is just really cool, and it's super intense, and it got me into Warhammer. And
I just want to watch it. Shoot it to me. Shoot me the link. Or tell me
I will. I'll shoot you the link, but it's really fucking long though.
Okay.
But yeah, it got me into Warhammer, and I was like, I already got this guy.
Okay.
But how am I gonna put these guys together? Because these are the Joy Toy ones, and there's way more of them.
They're
But
1/18th, aren't they?
yeah, but also it's not uncommon for Space Marines to be 10, 12 feet tall, especially if they're a Primarch or if they are a Chaos Marine. So,
okay.
So these actually work with it.
I don't know much about that. I want to. I mean,
I don't know
see a
nothing
bunch of
about
guys.
I blame Skelly
I'm
for
lost.
my Warhammer addiction.
I actually went my first one. My first Legion I went with was the same as Ravens because they're Ravens.
Okay.
I picked them because they're like really kind of they're kind of drab looking comparatively. Like a lot of them are super ornate, and like seen a lot of photos where it's like it's just one figure standing there and you can't even tell what the fuck is going on because there's so much going on in their armor. And then the more and more I get into the lore, the more and more I stop caring about that, and I'm going straight chaos, and they're all gold and black with tons of ornate craziness going on, and I'm just like, fuck it.
I like I said,
Fuck it.
I know very little about he. Okay, Rod Toy says salamanders. Okay, Toyatic says, speaking of Jason, he says I'm meeting with Ken Kurzinger this September, getting that version of Jason signed. That's what's up.
Nice.
That's
Hell
dope.
yeah.
He's always meeting the Jason dudes. That's what's dope. He meets them like Green meets Power Rangers.
That dude's got he's like sponsoring some contest right now, some photography contest.
Oh shit!
Where you win like I think it's like 10 grand or something, and you do a photo shoot with him, some bloody Jason photo shoot or something. I don't know.
Oh, the King Hotter one.
Yeah, I saw it for just a second.
Yeah, and then you get to go on a ghost hunt with them.
Oh shit, that's crazy!
This year you get to do a ghost hunt with them.
Y'all need to invite him to go.
Is it gonna be near Legion's Con?
No, I wish. It's like someplace in Tennessee, but I think it's the Faces of Horror. You like take a picture of you dressed up as a horror figure or whatever. You submit it, and then you push out everything and get people to vote for you. I did it one year, but
does toy photography
count? I forget. No, it's a photo of you.
Oh, can I use my mother-in-law?
No.
No.
I mean, you could use her like coming at you, maybe, and you probably win.
Bro, I don't got the best part. I don't got to do no work. I just got to take the photo.
He just grabs a selfie.
Yeah, just throw something at her and hand her a butcher knife. Throw something at her and start running with your camera in front of you.
All I got to do is take her glasses away, and it's a wrap. That's all I got to do. The face she'll put when she can't see, it's amazing.
And Toyatic did say that it's Kane Hodder that's doing that contest. That's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope. That's
I get too lazy. I don't push myself enough for that damn contest.
I personally have no idea how to use my camera in any other mode other than manual. So like,
yo, I just read his comment.
Put it up. You guys can't laugh like this without letting us see it.
Oh shit! God. So, his wife's about to come in and make him a.
Hey, where the hell Thor went?
I don't know. What's the comment?
It says that hold on. He said my wife is about to come in and make me a ghost before my trip.
Oh. Good. Maybe you shouldn't be talking about people's mama like that.
I was laughing so hard I took myself out.
We're wondering.
He said, "This is what Samurai Chris said."
I'll be all right.
Yeah. You gonna be
My
okay?
mother-in-law's in Florida anyway.
The ghost got me now. Yeah, he
The
ghost
got
fight.
Thor,
Door.
yeah.
But yeah, man, that's what's up, man. What was I gonna say? Green, did you get anything this weekend?
Yeah, I got 3 Star Wars figure arts in this week from
That's
Amazon.
right.
Yeah, those look
So
nice.
let me ask you this: what made you decide to go with the figure? I'm just curious. What made you decide to go with the figure?
Well, so
Is it because
I
Hasbro
was
sucks?
a little bit, yeah.
That could be part of it. Then.
Well, I was looking on Amazon and they had their Obi-Wan for like $80.
Oh wow!
So I jumped on that,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was like, well, I have Obi-Wan, and then I saw the Darth Maul,
Yes.
and so I scooped that up because I saw some reviews on that, and I really liked what I saw, and I was like, you know what, I'm going for it. And then the next day, I was like, well,
What
I
happened?
have Obi-Wan and I have Maul, and they do have Qui-Gon up too for a reasonably good price. So, and then I bought Qui-Gon.
There you go.
But yeah, I've been really impressed. They're really great. Love the head sculpts. And what I love about these more than Hasbro is they have the interchangeable hands, the interchangeable head sculpts. You can do more with these. So like he comes with the cloth poncho, and he comes with his Jedi robes, which are wired. Here's Obi-Wan. This is a Black Series robe. But yeah, that
you can tell that's a Black Series robe.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But
They do that thing where they tack it down so it's on the hood so it stays down like that.
But yeah, like the head sculpts are wonderful.
And they scale. I mean, the thing is, the SH scale with the Black Series anyway.
Perfect.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
The young Anakin, where'd you get him? Is he a Black Series or?
Yeah, so that's the Black Series Anakin with the archive Yoda. I took his robe thing and took some twine and just tied it around him. And
nice.
Yeah,
That's
I was
not
playing around a
child
little bit this
Anakin.
morning.
That's not child Anakin. That is the Wish version of Anakin, and they just threw the head on it and called it a Black Series figure.
It's just Ken.
Because that motherfucker don't look
Jack
like
Lloyd.
Anakin at all.
It's not Jake Lloyd. It's Jack Lloyd.
Ken. You're waiting on the rest of
knockoff. There you go.
He looks more like the kid from Home Alone 3. I forgot his name. The kid that he looks more like him than fucking the kid that played Anakin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other person.
I gotta say that Star Wars has really not been getting me lately, and it's not because of the Disney movies or shows or anything like that. It's mostly because of the hate that people are putting into it. And I just don't want to hear anything about it anymore. I'm just like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what you have to say. Now that you have a platform to say it, you think you could just say anything, and I just don't care.
The community is really toxic right now for Star Wars. It's ridiculous.
It's not just the toy community either. It's like people that it's everybody who likes Star Wars has something to fucking complain about, and it's just like you haven't gotten Star Wars for fucking 50 years, dude. Now you're getting it and you're bitching about it. I know it's not 50, but still, like you're just complaining about it, like
doesn't
the big
it
one
make you appreciate the Book of Boba Fett much more?
Well, that's the thing is like the first one that got me was that people hated the Book of Boba Fett, and I was like, did you not pay any attention to Boba Fett as a child? Like him looking for like a family, like that's on point with him. And then they're like, oh, but they made him a pussy. I'm like, they made it. He walked into a fucking bar with a blaster rifle, beat the shit out of an entire biker gang without firing a shot.
Yeah.
But somehow he's a pussy?
Yeah.
No, he's a pussy because he got beat up by a fucking girl.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I did.
But I mean, come on, he got beat up by a Tuscan girl. Like
yeah.
Whatever. Anyway, I'm sorry. I had to go off on that rant.
No, I like that.
It bugs
And-
the
and-
shit out of me.
because hey, look, man, this weekend I got the Ahsoka, which I had to join. I had to join Green with the SH figure. She blows the Black Series away, dude. It's fucking amazing. Like it's sad. It's actually sad how good she is. Not that I'm not gonna still get Black Series, because today I went to Walmart, Wally World, and they had the whole wave of the Acolyte. I just got them. I was like, fuck it.
And I went to Walmart today.
He got one too. He got sold.
I went to Target. I went to Walmart, and I went to Ross. Fucking nothing except for that Red Widow.
Really?
And it wasn't even at any of those. That was at a GameStop. I went to a GameStop as well, and nothing. Like empty shelves.
Yeah, my Walmart never had shit, but today they must have just opened the box and put it.
My Walmart and Targets both looked like COVID times.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, shit, the shelves were just empty. There just shit wasn't on the shelf, and they had one of them carts with all them boxes on it, but they all said like Fisher Price and shit like that.
Yeah.
You ever?
They
I
hide
don't know if you guys have like storage bins with figures, but I do. So like I said, I was cleaning today. You ever open something and be like, "Oh shit, I have this."
Yeah.
That was me today.
Like, oh, I don't need to buy this one. All right.
I was like, oh.
My Walmart's been about the same. My Walmart, my Ollie.
I'll be right back,
everything.
fellas.
Okay.
It's been like cleaned out and it's just got the same stuff they've had like for 2 years.
Yeah.
Except for my Walmart had that Kaiju 8, which I should have picked up that day.
They
I'm
did.
Like, nobody's
They
gonna
actually
have
had
this.
they had the S8, yeah, because they're weird. They'll get the general release SHs every once in a while. They'll get them Walmart, and and they'll just be sitting there randomly.
Yeah, and I had them in hand, and I was like, well, I really got to be good. I'll wait for the next paycheck.
You should have got that Kaiju.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have grabbed that. I mean, that was probably what, $35?
Yep.
40, 45.
Oh,
45. Wow.
Yeah.
I never seen an SH Figure Arts in my Walmart that was over $35.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, they've been usually the OG release, the general releases. Like I've seen Luffy, Trunks, Goku, Vegeta. Like it would just be the general release ones.
Yeah, no, this was like the legit Kaiju 8 one, which I'd never seen them have those in there, except for like the Goku DBZ one.
Right.
He's about the only one I've ever seen him in there. But this one, had all the face plates, had the extra legs and arms attachments and all that. Yeah. Yep.
You grabbed them. That's a good thing. What up, Prime? Welcome back, man. He says, I got my channel back after 3 weeks of fighting with YouTube. Jesus, that sucks.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man. Hey, congrats, bro. Fight.
Man.
Welcome back.
Damn, $54 in Toys R Us. Were you Canada?
Right. Must be shit.
Man, I haven't been to a toy aisle in Target in quite some time.
Wow.
I should be proud of myself. But I'm not.
Yeah.
You feeling the stress from it?
No, I spent way too much today. Fellas know what I got. What I got coming. It's like stuff that came out for like almost $300 in total.
Damn. What did you get today?
No, remember I ordered the Mezco Batman. I got him for $120.
Okay, that's
I ordered the RC Batmobile. That was another $130. Oh no, it wasn't even $300. Let me say that low. So
you say you got the you say you got the Mezco Batman for $120, but there's been like 14 Mezco Batmans and they all have giant heads. Which one did you get?
The new one.
You got the Patterson.
The Batman Patterson. I'm just gonna call him Vengeance because
Vengeance. Yeah,
because that's the 5K one, right?
No, it's the Mezco Vengeance.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, 5K will have that up soon and be calling it Vengeance. The Vengeance,
right?
Or something like that.
And his head won't be 2 sizes too big either. I'm sorry, I'm a big hater of Mezco Batmans. I feel like all of their heads are way too big.
The Gaslight one wasn't big at all.
Yeah, that one was probably one of
You
the
don't think
most
so?
accurate ones.
I think I feel like the Gaslight Batman's head is just as big as his torso. His whole torso.
Nah, it's not bad at all.
not bad.
Even the unmasked version, like when you pop it on, it's not big at all.
I disagree.
What do you say? Toys R Us is brutal. Toys R Us is brutal for price. Marvel Legends of 40. Get the
What the
damn. $44.
That's Canada. It's Canada. Remember, the price is different.
That's true.
Yeah.
But
They
I
got,
do
they got
remember
those higher
Toys R Us
prices.
when they were around back in the day. They were always more expensive than anybody.
Yeah.
I miss Toys R Us so bad.
It was fun just going in there.
It was.
Just
It
going
was.
in there.
It was.
I got my first
Macy's
wrestling
doesn't
figures
count.
from Toys R Us.
That Macy shit doesn't count. That they got
No,
set up. That's
no.
goofy.
Wanna be gone.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
GameStop
They don't even got the giraffe. They got a fucking zebra.
All right. I gotta say, I fully disagree with you. This head is way too big.
Where's his head in? Well, I mean, with the coat and all
Nah,
that,
I think his head is just
it
fine.
doesn't look that big.
But his head is it's bigger than his chest.
But I think that's always Mezco stuff. They always make because what they do is they make characters that are like their characters for the most part are almost like too real to life because a real person's head is good size for their body.
Not that big.
Most people's heads are pretty big.
This figure looks like a fucking 12-year-old wearing his dad's fucking Halloween costume.
What?
That's Mezco though. But I will say the Patterson one, it's way more accurate.
I think it's not just the head as much as it is the body. They always choose a really wide body for Batman. So the body looks short and stout, and then they put an oversized head on it, and it's just insanely big, in my opinion. That's just my opinion.
They do use stocky Batmans in comparison to, like, say, Mafex, which I think uses almost too thin of a Batman. Their Batman's.
I disagree. Batman does backflips and shit. This big stocky motherfucker is not doing a backflip.
I don't know. Arnold's done some backflips before.
This head though, Mafex Hush Batman.
Mm-hmm.
That looks good to me.
He does, but I think his legs are too skinny.
Again, he's got to do backflips, bro. But
he got them skinny legs.
That MyFix one looks like it's got a huge
Red
forehead.
Toy Galaxy says it's Ben Affleck. Dude's head is huge. Because Ben Affleck's head is big, dude.
That's not the Batfleck, but either way, it doesn't matter.
Ben Affleck's head is awesome.
That is funny because he's right. He's right. Here I am bitching about big-headed Batmans, and Ben Affleck is my favorite on-screen Batman.
But you know what? He in the costume, he because the costume, heroic proportions, his head is actually small. It's for being Ben Affleck because it's heroic proportions.
Yeah.
He said, I was at a toy store this weekend that made it feel like stores of walls of figures, a section of Nothing But Joe's, a section of Nothing But Master Union. Oh, where was that at, Pine? Toy Addict. My doctor has said the same, yo. She said, you gotta be. Oh my God. No way.
There you go again. Put it up when it's that funny.
I keep forgetting, man. I keep forgetting. Here you go.
I'll be back, fellas.
Okay.
You're good.
Oh, Toy Addict's nuts, man.
Oh, that's horrible.
He's nuts, man. But nah, man. But I did. It was strange to see because I'm like you, Raven. Typically, that same Walmart it's dry. They've got like, if I remember correctly, they still got like 4 or 5 Landos.
Yeah.
Like, get your Lando here.
Yeah.
So
The
when I saw
Landos, the Princess Leia's.
when I saw the
Oh,
acolytes, I
they'll
was
be
like,
there
oh,
forever.
I was like, I was like, damn, I guess I'm
Don't
just
throw that shit to Ross or Ollie soon.
buying them out of merit because they had them. He said it's Canton, Ohio. Store's called Toy Kingdom. It's like walking into Toys R Us almost. Oh, that's dope. In
I
Ohio.
wish they had stores like that around here. They've
Oh,
got like actual toy stores here, but a lot of them are like the vintage toy stores, or
okay. Yeah, that
or
makes
they have like a huge anime store that middle has comics and then NECA, but the majority of the stuff like on one side of it is like all anime statues. Like not even like the figure, articulated figures. It's just like the statues that everybody collects.
right.
Oh yeah.
So trying to really find a place
Mm-hmm.
outside of online that I can go like physically take a look at these things before I commit to them.
Yeah.
It's a little rough.
Wow.
I have a question real quick. Is Green just sitting back there in the dark loading a fucking gun? he's like I fucking had enough of this shit. Bro, Dead Man saying the Mezco Batman's head are too fucking big.
I gotta get.
I'm done.
Can't handle it. Talking
gotta
about
get-
Black Series versus
I got a
versus
head
fucking
shot.
My phone's about to die, so I'm getting my charge cable.
Oh shit!
Reloading
You gotta get
again.
that tape on that.
Oh, shit.
I mean,
Oh.
it kind of sounded like you were fucking putting bullets into a clip.
Yeah. So Raven, you say predominantly you are online then, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
For the majority of my stuff, I'm online.
Wow.
And because my Walmarts here are horrible. My Target is always empty. The Ollie's has even gone down. So it's I mean, there's a toy shop that I work with, Saturday Morning Toys, and he gets a lot. He can get whatever he wants, and because he dabbles in vintage and new.
Nice.
But he's still kind of a small store right now. So he can order the stuff, but he'll get it about the same time as if I ordered it myself.
Oh wow.
So, but and then like all the lines that I'm into right now are strictly online, and I'm jumping on the pre-orders to get that low price for it.
Yeah.
So
that is kind of. I mean, I understand. I mean, I order predominantly online too, but it is nice to actually be able to like see stuff in person from time to time. Just so you can, just get that feel of it in your hand and be like, okay. Just same like Deadman said, did I need this today? Nah, I don't really. And you get that option when you can put it in your hand versus like going offline. So.
Well, yeah, and there's also stuff like that. I mean, like most of the stuff that I buy these days, I have to buy online because nobody's going to stock it around here.
Wow,
like I'm pretty into these the Joy Toy.
The
what are they called?
I forget what they're called.
Something chaos.
They're basically
chaos. Yeah, basically, and like these things are rad, and ain't nowhere around here gonna carry these. I went to a comic book store that's predominantly a gaming store. See if they had any Joy Toy Warhammer, and hell no, they didn't even have the miniatures, man. They had tons of Warhammer books and tons of Warhammer like actual game sets.
No, nothing.
And like booster packs and all that kind of shit for it, and all the paints, the Citadel paints, all right next to all the Warhammer shit, but they didn't even have the miniatures.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was pretty disappointed.
Yeah, I've got a Warhammer store here, or it's like he set up a whole gaming room where he invites people to do like D&D and then Warhammer, like little matches or whatever. But he has all the Warhammer minis and all that, the paints and the whatever you need to build for the tabletop game. But no 118, none of the Joy Toys, nothing like that.
Yeah.
So I've gone to AliExpress for that stuff.
Speaking of, well, not Ollie, but Ollie's, Rad Toy says he heard about Ollie's can be pretty random. Checking out a few when I head there in August. So he's coming to the States.
Yeah.
He's gonna check them. I mean, Green and Raven know the most about the Ollies.
Yeah, when they hit hardest during like right before they
November,
get out of
December.
school.
Mm,
Yep, and then right before
Mhm.
Christmas, like
okay.
any big time that kids are around, they're going to be like, okay, let's drop all of our overstock
Wow.
here now, and then
Well,
know,
that's also that's the time when the stores have to get rid of their overstock,
Yeah. Yeah, that's
so they can
right.
get in all the new shit. So
yeah.
that makes perfect sense.
Mm,
So I mean, they just, like take it from down the road and right over to Ollie's done.
mm.
But
Yeah, Ollies are you guys are lucky to have them because, like you said, if you hit it in the seasons, you can just grab random stuff that you didn't. I mean, it's so cheap.
yeah,
So cheap.
yeah. No, they're starting to come up in their prices a little bit. They're
You
starting
think
to
they
catch
figured
on.
it out?
Yeah, they're starting to catch on a little
Yeah.
bit. But
I've noticed
like
that too.
Marvel Legends have gone from like $5 to $10 now.
Are they really? They
Yeah.
jumped
Yeah.
in?
And the same with the Joes.
Black Series too.
They
Yeah.
figured it out. Shit.
So they're like, oh, we're missing out on a lot of cash. Hold on.
My favorite Ollie's find. It was last year during that November December thing. They started putting out Boss Fight Studios, the Bucky O'Hare figures.
Yeah.
They started
Oh.
like just stocking those at Ollie's. So
Wow.
I got like the Bucky, I got like the girl rabbit. I got like I picked up like 10 of the Toad Soldiers. Because they were like $6 each.
Yeah.
And
Man,
so I
see,
just loaded up on them.
that's how you do it. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we don't. I wish we had places like that.
You know what my Ollie's got? Nothing, because I ain't got that shit near me. I don't got a Ross near me. I don't have
You
any
ain't got
fucking thing near
shit.
me.
No Burlington?
Burlington fucking sucks. You know what Burlington got? Coats. All year long. Coats.
Well, I mean, they are called the Coat Factory, right?
I mean, but that's all they got. Coats and purses.
Yeah.
And doggy beds. That's the only thing my Burlingtons have.
Yo, AB, are you awake over there?
Had here
Okay,
was,
you looked up.
the one they have here has a toy set. But they're about as bad as everybody else. They're cleaned out except for the the dust collectors and stuff like that. So
Shit. AB don't care about none of that. That's why his hair was down there, man. Because his Dollar Tree has Mesco, big head Mesco. Yeah, that's what shit.
His Dollar Tree got fucking hot toys.
Yeah, got
Yeah,
At the register. You know, like how the registers be having like the candies and the little soda machine? Nah, his got fucking hot toys at the register. Just grab and go.
that little hot toy end cap.
He's like, yo,
Oh,
Blitz,
damn.
look at this Batman. The head is the right size.
You're right.
His Dollar Tree catches all those HasLabs early.
Yeah, HasLabs.
No, his Dollar Tree got the failed HasLabs. All those failed HasLabs.
AB's the only motherfucker out here rocking the Engine of Vengeance because the Dollar Tree had it.
Shit is right next to the garlic bread in the freezer.
Yeah.
In the freezer.
Where'd you get that damn Engine of Vengeance? My Dollar Tree.
Your Dollar Tree's got a freezer? My Dollar Tree ain't got no freezer.
Yeah.
Oh, we got.
Man, I ain't buying food at the Dollar Tree. I'm sorry, man.
It's just overstock is fine. That date don't mean nothing. It might be chasing you around the store, but
you better check the fucking expiration date. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
AB got a Dollar Tree Expo. It's like a Sam style Dollar Tree. It's like
they got that thing outside where I'm at. It's like pool noodles and shit, but it's all Gucci bags and shit out there, right?
Oh yeah, no. They ain't got nothing up front.
Oh man, they got the Rolex section in the way back next to the sunglasses
for $1.
For $1. Man.
What's
Oh, did you guys see those Brutal Realms?
What's
Like
that?
going back to toys, Brutal Realms. It's a Kickstarter. It starts next Tuesday, and it's like barbarian figures, and they've got like Mafex, like joints.
Is that like the one that
So
DMA
slide off.
was looking at?
Yeah, with the crazy shoulders.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was really
Yeah.
impressed by the shoulder movement on that figure. It was a prototype.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of look like Mattel He-Man figures. They're a little buffer than they should be, but
Yeah.
that shoulder articulation looks really nice. I might have to get one just to mess with
Yeah.
that.
Their movement is like really, really good.
And it's like a Kickstarter?
Yeah, the Kickstarter starts next Tuesday, I believe. But they've got six figures up right now on the Kickstarter, and it's got all kinds of different barbarians. They've got one female barbarian in there. They got one like a Conan knockoff called Crowman. And
That's a very creative name.
Yeah. He's got like a big ass crow across, tattooed across his chest. So yeah, I'll probably get him. But
We gotta get one, call it AB Man, and put AB's face right here.
Right. Speaking of AB, Nico says
Dollar Forest.
Dollar Forest.
Dollar Forest.
got all the shit.
That's funny. But yeah, that line I might be checking out and jumping into Kickstarter and seeing where they go with that one too.
Well, Red Toy
they would
says
kind of go good with.
Red Toy says there's a guy that looks like the Burger King that's coming out from those guys.
I ain't even gonna lie. If somebody made a Burger King figure,
Yeah, I'd hook that up. Yeah,
I'd be all over that.
No. He's
cereals.
talking about Super 7. Super 7's putting out a Cole figure, and he comes with a big crown, and he totally looks like Burger King.
Yeah.
He does?
Yeah, I was on a live with him Friday on his show. I was on his show, World Makers Consortium, on Friday, and he talked about that. So that's what he's talking about. He's not talking about this stuff.
Okay, because I was like, they're making a Burger King. Yeah, he
I'd
said,
buy
that
it, though.
was Super 7.
Rad does mostly he does a lot of classified, but he does mostly 1/18 scale, so he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Like, I don't even collect
I mean,
that.
they did all the cereals. They did Chester Cheetah. Why wouldn't they do the fast food people?
That would be dope if they made
they should do
Give me a
Wendy's, the
Ninja
girl from
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Right.
Right.
A Ninja
Dude.
Wendy's.
I would buy a Wendy for sure.
Yeah.
I would buy a Wendy.
I'd buy a
And I would
Wendy.
probably buy the entire McDonald Land fucking crew just to make the McDonald Land massacre, man.
Like, I want a Grimace. That'd be dope.
Give Wendy a couple swords. Let's go.
I want a Grimace because of the Mets. Grimace is their new savior.
That's right.
No, I see Wendy more of a saboteur. Yeah, she's planting bombs under cars and shit.
Yeah. Like Scarlet. Oh, that'd be dope, dude. I'm surprised they haven't made the fast food mascot. That'd be dope.
Man, those fast food places ain't gonna let them do that because they put out their own little Happy Meal toys and stuff like that.
Yeah, not only do they do little Happy Meal toys, but could you imagine the licensing they would ask for?
Yeah.
We're talking about places that make $20,000 before lunch.
Right.
Yeah.
Think about the money they're thinking about. They're like, oh, you want to make a Ronald McDonald figure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can give us $18,000 to talk to us about it.
Yeah.
I want a Colonel Sanders figure, KFC.
Colonel Sanders.
But that's something we could probably make with shit we already have, though.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice just to have them already made, and then I could put them like in a wrestling match or something.
Fuck yeah! If we could get a Mezco style fucking Colonel, dude.
That'd be dope. With a suit?
Dude, with the white suit and everything, and I wouldn't even care if his head was too big.
As long as they're able to bucket chicken.
I would be on that. Colonel Sanders, give me that motherfucker, dude. I want him now.
I want to see that wrestling match. That'd be awesome.
Tripping with Joyce
So-
said, y'all making me hungry.
So hold on real quick. Hold on. Wrestling match between Colonel Sanders and who? Everybody.
Colonel Sanders.
Definitely Ronald McDonald for me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just beat the wig off of him. I told him stop making Big Macs.
Yeah. Anybody else? Anybody else?
I want to see him against Burger King. Colonel
Yeah.
Sanders. What's the
Oh,
Popeyes?
yeah.
What's
Yeah, I was saying
Popeyes?
Popeyes. Yeah.
That's that. There's no. They don't got a mascot. They got
Yeah,
the
the Popeyes
Louisiana
don't have a mascot, so it would just be Popeye and Popeye versus.
No. Popeye will whoop it.
Yeah.
No, they got like a chicken on their like logo.
Yeah, but they don't have
Give me
real
a muscular.
masking.
Give me a muscular chicken.
A
Give me some
muscular,
like muscle chicken.
a muscle.
You're just thinking about extra meat on your wings. That's all you're thinking about right
Yes. Hey, look, I'm fat. Of course I am.
now. And not only that, but right before this, we were on a live on Instagram where my boy was cooking some wings, right?
Oh
Oh,
shit,
damn.
that's right, he was.
Yeah,
shit.
Commander
That's where
Green
that
was
came
showing us
from.
was showing us some wings earlier on the grill.
What's up?
I'm
See,
thinking Colonel Sanders versus Wendy. Actually, that'd be a good fight right there.
Or you could put chicken versus chicken and do the Chick-fil-A cow.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Now we getting crazy. Oh yes. Then Taco Bell's got to come out with some muscle chihuahua then.
There you
Like
go.
a little midget.
Well, they
little
remember they
midget
used to
chihuahua
have a
figure.
they used to have a Chihuahua back in the day.
Yeah.
You get a Taco Bell. That little
Oh,
dog.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Keto.
Bring him back. Bring him back as like a little scrappy do figure that's like just yoked out.
Right.
Damn.
He'll just bite everybody's ankles and shit.
Yeah.
Didn't somebody make that already?
Nobody's on the Chihuahua.
There's some figures out there. It's a third party company. I can't remember their name, but they do some like seriously like yoked out like gangster street looking people, and they all come with dogs, right?
Yeah, I saw them.
Oh,
Yeah. They're on like 5K.
Yeah, they're a 5K. You're right.
Yeah, they had like one's supposed to be like The Rock. The other one, I think he was like, I don't know, whatever.
He said tag
Look it
team
up later.
Colonel Sanders and the cow versus Ronald and the Burger King. There you go.
Yeah. Match of the
Oh,
century.
come
Steel
on.
cage match.
Still cage match.
There's some
almost
cosplayers out there that do some total they got this YouTube channel where they do I've seen like one or two of the videos. They were actually kind of funny. Where they all just do cosplay like that, and their whole thing is that Colonel Sanders' daughter is Wendy.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Okay.
Yeah, and then like
Ooh.
they don't have Ronald in there, but they have Ronald's daughter, and like she's like trying to marry Burger King or something. It was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I seen one YouTube thing where like Ronald McDonald was like a serial killer or something like that, and then he like got on tussle with Wendy, and Wendy turned out to be like way more wicked than he was.
Oh,
And they're
yeah.
chasing everybody through a barn and like
That's
oh.
the Rocka fellas, dude. That's the Rocka dudes. I remember that.
yeah.
He said Colonel Sanders versus Burger King with his big ass head.
And then they had Carl's Jr., the dude with the star head and the top hat.
Oh yeah, that's
Jack in the Box. Give me a Jack in the Box.
Jack in the
That
Box
guy
is
would-
dope.
That guy would make a good
No.
horror figure. You know.
Put him
Yeah,
versus
he
Colonel
would.
Sanders.
He would. He'd make a great horror figure.
Yeah,
That's something we could do too. We could just go to Dollar Tree. Maybe not AB's Dollar Tree because they only got fucking Mezcos and Hot
See,
Toys
we're-
over there. But we
we're
could just
talking
go
about
buy
it,
a
they're already
styrofoam
making it.
ball and fucking put eyes and a nose on that
You
motherfucker
could.
and put it on any figure.
You could make me Jack in the Box.
Or the antennas they used to give out back then. Of the set.
Right, antenna heads. You can turn that into an action figure. Pablo says, "What up, Pablo? Thanks for joining." He says that we need the Noid in action figure form. I remember the Noid from Domino's. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Somebody did
yes.
make that, and I just seen somebody. God, I wish I remember this guy's name.
They made it.
Yeah, a long time
Noid?
ago they made it.
Oh.
We're talking like 90s made it.
Okay.
Yeah. They made
But
Noid
I mean that
figure.
shit was all up in KB Toys. If y'all remember what that was.
I
Yeah.
remember KB.
Yeah.
Yep.
But somebody just recently made like a car for one of them Noid figures that shot pizzas out of the side of it. You loaded it from the top. And this guy, God, I can never remember this dude's name on Instagram, but I follow him, and every time I see his shit, I usually share it because it's fucking rad. He does stuff like he made this whole like Motorhead truck where he took the Lemmy from Super 7 and like he makes the figures move with the vehicle. Like he's got like Lemmy like driving and shifting the fucking car.
Stop
Oh
motion.
shit!
That's dope.
Yeah.
It's
You made
pretty
a
rad.
Rambo one, huh?
Yeah, he did make a Rambo one where Rambo like he was driving with one hand and he was reaching through and he has somebody's head on the fucking and he's smashing his head.
Yeah.
And,
He made it like completely animatronic. It wasn't like stop motion. He
shit.
took the figure. and
He makes remote controls for these and shit and everything.
Yeah.
The guy's got to be from Japan or Korea or something like that because ain't nobody in the States doing anything that crazy.
He got the skills.
Yeah, but he made his figure like move every time,
Wow.
like just independently of everything, and then driving. He looks like he's actually driving.
Holy shit.
It was pretty sick.
Yeah, it's way badass. I can never remember the guy's name, but what he does is fucking badass. I couldn't imagine possibly like buying a custom anything from this dude because like he's got to take those figures completely apart and like sand down the joints so they move like super fluid, and then he's got to like run things through the joints that make them move and all that. Like it's got to be crazy. Like the amount of work he puts into it's nuts. That's why I'm saying there ain't nobody.
Animatronic action figures. That's dope as shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
He did one with two of the Aces High Eddies, and one of them's like driving the thing, and he's like moving the fucking steering wheel and shit. And there's one in the back with a turret like that's just like moving all over the place with this turret that's actually spinning as the car drives. It's fucking super cool.
Damn.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Right.
Yeah. Guaranteed it's a lot of work. And if you go way back on his page, it starts off with like shit he looks like he made out of garbage.
Wow.
I feel like I've seen his page before. I just don't remember the name either.
I think it might start with a J or something. I don't know.
Let's see if I can pull it off.
But yeah, that guy's shit is beyond, man. I seen his shit and I just started thinking about what it would take to do it, and I was just like, no fucking way. I ain't got enough time for that in my life. Not even in a day or fucking 3 weeks. I ain't got time for that in my life. Like, at all. But it's sure as fucking cool though. I mean, fucking cool.
They probably got some of the parts at AB's Dollar Tree.
No joke.
They got the whole electronics section. Build your own figure.
At a discount too.
Yeah, the discount.
Those ones are $2. They're not just $1. They're $2.
AB's electronics section sells laptops and shit.
AB's Dollar Tree, you need a membership to get in.
check everybody's ID at the door. Like,
There's somebody that opens the door for you and they're like, sir, your card?
Yeah.
Present it, please.
Valet parking and everything.
Yep.
And he's got that one lady out there that's a stickler for the rules. It's like his photo doesn't look like you. His photo doesn't look like you. I don't think you can come in. This photo doesn't look like you.
Whose ID did you steal?
Right.
I say that because that shit used to happen to me at the Costco in Santa Rosa, California. Like the lady did not fucking believe that I paid for a Costco membership, and I was just like, I was a chef at the time, and I was like, and this is like 2016 maybe, and I was like, I make $20 a fucking hour. You're out here making $9 an hour, telling me I can't come in here.
Hey,
no.
You need to go.
No. Like, it was frustrating. Every fucking time I went there, this lady was just like, this isn't you. And I'm like, the fuck you mean it isn't me?
You saw me last week.
We went through this before. Here's my fucking ID. They both have pictures. Yeah, yours, the one on your card is a garbage fucking black and white photo. So yeah, it looks weird. But
Should have told her, let me see your ID.
Right.
Are you sure you even work here? I didn't see
I wish
your
I
license.
would have
I
pulled
want to
that
see if
shit.
you look the same.
Yeah, let me see your Costco card, bitch.
Just tell
You
them,
know, AB.
ladies like my
There you
deepest
go.
apologies.
Got
Please send my
connections.
regards to Master AB. There you go.
You're like, yo, look at the list. Look at it again. Look at AB's
Look at
list.
the
Look at AB's
Oh,
list.
I'm sorry.
Not even, yo. You go inside, and the lady's like, sir, you can't come in. And then you look at AB, and AB like has a tie on. He goes, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. No, right this way, sir. We have a VIP section in the back of the Dollar Tree. Just
VIP in Dollar Tree.
Oh,
AB with his tie.
They're like, we got cognac back there. Real yak. Not Hennessy. Real yak.
Yeah. AB's Dollar Tree. Anybody know about Bass Pro Shops? Like they're like
yeah.
AB's Dollar Tree actually has real trees in it and shit, like an area, like
Right.
a causeway.
He said his Dollar Tree got a green room.
That's what I'm saying. You can sit down.
Yo,
Champagne. He's got the champagne room.
no, they give you champagne as soon as you walk in. You shop and sip at the same time.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, they got the charcuterie tray back in the green room.
Oh, that's right.
And the bowl of M&Ms with no green M&Ms in it. No green ones anywhere.
The charcuterie. You shop and sit, man. That's horrible.
That's classic. Man, I gotta move out to AB's area. Man.
Exactly.
Damn, I need to go down there.
No shit. AB, where do you live, man? What state you live in?
Cali,
Yeah.
Where in
Yeah.
Cali?
Yeah.
almost near Vegas.
Yeah.
Almost like 3 hours out from Vegas, almost.
Oh, see, they gotta treat people good out there, or they won't fucking live there because they're in a desert.
Right.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of the desert, brother.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, it's like-
everything's an hour out.
Yeah, well, I mean, where he's at, seriously, you turn on the faucet and you have to wait 15 minutes for water to come out because they don't have any.
He said AB walk out his house and automatically dehydrated.
That's some real shit. Real.
You go outside, you're like, da, 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 da.
Oh, damn, I need a drink.
People are like, AB, why don't you just chill out and have a beer? And he's like, no. Someone step outside and die.
Right.
I do not need to dehydrate any
Oh
further.
my god. Damn, man. Oh, shit. But no, his on the real, his Dollar Tree do be like, because I can't believe when he told us, yeah, they got like, what did he say? They had a Gundams there and all kind. I mean, just out the jump, you always had like crazy stuff, and it could be Dead Man might be right. They might just ship the better stuff. All the Dollar Trees get together and they're like, we need to put all the good shit in that area.
Nothing else there.
They're like, it is fucking desolate out there. Let's give them something to live for.
Give them the good shit.
They're like, yo, they don't need water. Let's just give them toys.
Yeah.
I'm fine with
Give them a
that.
discount store, man. They'll be fine.
The best collectibles.
Oh man,
That's what's up, man. Damn.
he's got the Dollar Tree Con coming up here soon.
The Dollar Tree
Dollar Con.
Dollar Con.
We need a dollar con, bro. Make it happen, AB. I know you got Pole over there. You got Pole over there.
You work with magic.
You can make this happen.
Oh my lord.
It'll turn into Burning Man Fest out there.
Right. This is the Dollar Con.
They're gonna burn giant Hasbro symbols in the middle of the night.
Oh my god. You got a Mezco roach burned into the sand.
Oh, man, that's what's up, man.
Oh. So what do you think they're gonna drop for Mezco Con?
They don't make any sense. I was talking to Ram about that the other day because it's like when they said that they were doing that thing the other day, all they dropped was like Snake Eyes,
Yeah.
like one day, and then they decided to drop Casey Jones, and then it's like I was under the impression that they were doing a new reveal every day or something, and it's like that was kind of weak.
You think
Yeah,
they're
but
saving it
they
for
just
after,
released the itinerary for MezcoCon, and that shit don't even start till next week, right?
I think so.
26, like 24th to the 26th.
Yeah, because it matches up
Same
with
with-
Comic Con.
Yeah, same. Yeah,
I bet you they're gonna drop that vehicle, that ATV,
Yeah.
like SUV thing or whatever. That'll probably be one of the main things. That SUV.
And dude, that shit is going to be like $300.
You think so? I was thinking even more.
yeah. I was
Maybe
thinking they're probably gonna do like 4 or
Mezco, they're gonna overprice that shit, and that's just gonna sell out in fucking minutes.
I think so.
Mhm.
I have to agree with you.
Well, the Casey Jones did that, didn't he? He dropped and then like
Yeah, it pissed
boom,
me
gone.
That was by
It pissed me
design, dude.
Yeah.
I guarantee it. They're gonna be giving away Casey Joneses for the next fucking year. Like
It's gonna
that's
take
All I
just
need
how
to do is
Mezco
connect
works,
some
man.
Mezco media.
Mezco's literally when you're talking about creating hype for some shit, Mezco knows how to do it.
They do.
Yeah.
They do know how to do that. They do.
They put that Snake Eyes up, dude, and that's you could still buy that fucking Snake Eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You can go there and buy it today.
So what was so special about the one they just dropped? Then nothing.
Nothing. It's just the Commando version.
It's a good.
He ain't got no draws on. Commando version.
he's running around free balling it. That's all. That's the big difference.
His crotch is a little bit. His crotch is a little bit different than the other one.
They give him a little extra room down there.
Oh my god!
You can feel the balls dangling.
I'm sorry. I laughed a little too hard, but I'm going to explain why. Really off subject. So you guys know I work for Amazon. I do HR for Amazon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So the warehouses just started getting the new EV electronic vehicles, right?
Yeah.
So everybody has to do training for it. The fucking driver seat has an air conditioner for your balls.
What?
I fucking shit you not. And you
Like in
said
the
free
seat?
balling, and I'm like, yeah, in the seat. It goes up to your balls, bro. I fucking shit you not. I dead serious.
That's cool.
That is fucking amazing.
Literally.
Today I was driving and I forgot my seat had fucking air coolers on it, and I started it before I got in the truck, and it like has like the weird settings. Like if it's like super hot, it turns it turns the air conditioning on, turns the seat coolers down, or if it's cold, it turns the fucking steering wheel fucking heater on and all that stuff. And I got in there and I sat down on the seat and I was like, oh. And I had never in my ever in my fucking life thought I should wear a kilt because I'm not a skirt kind of guy. But I was like, I wish I was wearing a kilt right now.
Nice.
This would be so much nicer.
We got air conditioning. Okay.
Oh man.
Pablo says, here's what he says. He says 400. The Vortex suit, like the mech, was 350 with one figure.
Yeah.
That
Good
could be
point.
more
Good
likely
point.
one to have a new Hazard Squad member in Gomez, or like the biker Gomez. Okay, so he think yeah.
Did they ever drop the biker Gomez?
No,
No.
I think that's coming too. I think that's
Okay.
coming as well.
Wasn't the mask another drop from before that they never like priced or released?
Good point. I think you're right.
No, I think people bought
No,
that.
I think they
no.
released the mask.
Did they
Didn't
really?
Well, they
No,
they
that
haven't.
was third party
People
that
haven't
had it.
gotten them yet, but you
Oh, that's
were
right,
able to
that's
buy
right.
them.
Oh,
Yeah, he wasn't up when I looked. Well, when it came out. Oh well.
No,
Fuck myself.
no. They had the full fucking deal with him because they have that weird head where it's like his head, but it's like in three different. It's like
I remember
he's
that.
looking over here and over here, and it's all one head. Yeah, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
something that people could buy.
Okay. What up, Enders?
And
Nah, we'll see. Like I think, like I said, I think it's going to be the biker and the SUV thing. I think that's going to be their main things. I don't know. It's like what I.
Well,
now,
I'm hoping we see some more gangrene estates thing, and hopefully they give us a
That'd be
figure that
dope.
doesn't fucking break three
That'd be
times
dope.
in a row, Mezco. What the fuck are you
You got
thinking?
3 different ones.
3 different side cutters.
Damn.
Where did it break at? Like what joint broke?
Elbow.
Same
On
one,
all of
everyone.
them?
Yep.
Wow.
I broke mine live on Go Figure Go's YouTube.
Shit.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
I was,
Mezco's
I was
got.
talking about how you just had to be careful with it, and then all of a sudden broke it.
Yeah,
I think I still have a reel up on my
pre-order.
page where it's like just fucking broke it, and then it's all like playing some sad music. But they replaced that shit real quick. But I mean, they should have done some fucking QC on that. Like, this is so right now they're shipping the fucking third Conan, and it's the
Yeah.
first one with double elbows.
Yeah, I have him. He's good.
It was I haven't gotten mine yet, but it was the biggest complaint that everybody had about Conan, and they went ahead and released another one with the same fucking Black Series fucking hinge and swivel.
They did, but the third one, yeah, finally got around to it.
But it's fucking Mezco. They can fucking do that. They can give us females with damn near zero articulation, and we're gonna buy them. I got a fucking Wonder Woman right here that can't move for shit.
Same here. I got the same one. Look, oh, he said in credit music is the whole music.
Yeah, from the TV show. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh shit. He said Pablo said the mask was the pre-order. It should be out soon, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I guess because I don't like pre-ordering on Mezco because of what they do.
I never like they suck, man. Their pre-order for them is trash. It's pure trash, man. It's the worst experience ever.
Well, I mean, and they're out here just like, I mean, a lot of fucking companies like Mythic Legions are fucking, they're crowdfunding.
Yeah.
Without saying it. I mean, they literally are just keeping pre-orders open long enough for them to pay for new tooling.
Yeah, pretty much sounds like it.
And like, and then people get pissed off out here when like newer companies or like people that are just trying to like finally get something going do the same thing. They're like, oh, you should definitely just get yourself a fucking loan or whatever or all that. And it's just like, no, because these companies out here are doing the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't take Mezco 3 fucking years to make a figure. It takes Mezco 3 years to fund new tooling and pay all their employees.
What, the 5 of them? Because they got only 2 guys in the warehouse, as I know.
Yeah, because all the employees work at fucking AB's Dollar Tree. That's
they
why
have to, because it takes them fucking 3 years to put out a figure. They don't get the money to
They gotta have that second job just to get by.
They're all there serving champagne and working in the green room.
Yeah, that's exactly
handing out samples of caviar and shit by the register.
Skelly says facts. Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Pablo says, yeah, if it's not an exclusive, he does not order from them anymore. I'm with you. I don't do it. If it's not, because I just get it from somebody else, man. It's not worth the trouble. Okay.
After they took my deposit and canceled it, I was like, fuck you, motherfucker.
Oh, I know, dude.
They did that to you like 3 times?
It was like twice, yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, and their point system is not worth it.
No.
It's like you spend $300 and you get 50 cents in fucking Mezco points.
Exactly. Damn.
It can change.
Yeah, 5K Toys gives a better reward system.
They do actually have a pretty solid one. I did good stuff.
5K Toys does it right. I mean, but they kind of do. I mean,
what's that?
5K Toys, they do it right. You can get a lot of that shit over at VC's Toy Box, but it's like, it's like at least 30% more.
Right. But,
I mean, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they just know people or whatever, but if you're looking for that third-party shit, go to 5K Toys because it's going to be cheaper there than anywhere else.
And they're really good with how they're good. They give you the forewarning when they're getting ready to charge for the rest. They give you a good shipping thing.
Well, I mean, but their whole like paying for pre-order thing is weird. I've pre-ordered there a few times, and every fucking single time I have to call Skelly. Skelly, how the fuck do I pay for my pre-order over at 5K Toys? I'm not kidding. I've done it every single time. Called Skelly because Skelly buys everything. So
yeah.
He's worse than me.
Damn.
It's true. It's true. He is, because he's buying everything, and you're just buying Mythic Legions and fucking Warhammer and shit. But
But I say Scully. He cherry picks too. Like he doesn't buy like he cherry picks to some degree.
He's starting to get there.
Yeah.
He's starting to get there. But then all of a sudden you see a post every once in a while. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to do this, but
Right.
bam, an opening.
Yeah. If Scully says he ain't gonna buy something, it's pretty much means he's gonna get
Famous
it.
last words.
Damn.
Yeah, I talk to Skelly every day, and he's like, man, this fucking Hasbro shit is such garbage. And next thing you know, he's got fucking 6 reels up of some brand new fucking Hasbro
He
figures.
does get the Yeah, well, you're right about that, Enders, because 5K does go. It's kind of weird. They say they do the pre-order one listing, then they put the new listing for the full price. It's kind of weird how they do it, because you gotta juggle it.
Well, yeah, and you gotta like follow a link that they send you from an email, and you have to pay for just that.
Right, that's right.
If you have anything else in your cart or anything weird like that, it'll fuck up the whole thing. And they say straight up, like they give you a warning, like if you have anything else going on, it's all fucked, and we keep all your money.
We got you.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it works. And that happened one time, and they never kept my money. But I read that one time, and that's why I call Scully every time.
Oh,
be like, all right, I'm about to do this. Walk me through it.
Triple O Toys got it. He doesn't buy Black Series. I think he might be right.
Get out of here.
What?
Holy shit! Tripping with Toys might be right. See, I knew there was a reason why I put Tripping with Toys on the fucking Toy Merc Steam, because that guy fucking he pulls out some shit like that. Like you don't even know about it.
He's the
like,
wait, doesn't he have Black Series though? Because he's in the Star Wars collab.
He got a couple, but he doesn't buy them like Ray. I don't think he buys them regular.
Well, he definitely doesn't do reels on everything, and he does reels on most everything he buys. That's how you know he buys everything, because he puts out like 4 reels a day.
Okay.
And he says, "Ha ha ha! I don't buy Black. He doesn't buy Black Series."
All right. No. Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah, I think, and then with 5K Toys, like when you do their pre-order, you never know when that stuff's going to come in. Because I've had those sharks on pre-order for like over a year now.
But see, I think so on that case, Raven, I think it's that actual particular company, because they give you most of the other stuff I've got from 5K. They usually give me a pretty good, up ahead that this is coming or that stuff. But it depends on the company that they're licensing to sell it.
Yeah, because I got their I can't remember who it was, but he was like a skeleton head tax holder. I got him, and like I ordered him and got him in like 3 months.
Okay.
But somebody else said they had ordered him, and they've been waiting on him for like a year as well.
Wow.
So yeah, and it is definitely dependent, because a lot of their stuff seems to be like the overseas items.
That's right.
So I mean, it's like any other toy company. When you go in there, you know, I want to pre-order this, but who knows when it's going to come in?
Yep.
It's like the Dio that we just got.
Yeah.
That thing was saying it wasn't going to get here till like the end of the year.
It did say that. Then
and
it's
all
just
of a
like,
sudden, boom! It showed up.
Give me a
so.
Like, damn.
What Dio are we talking about?
Like just how some of the stuff can be.
Yeah, the Egyptian deity from TV League.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which was like
I'm wondering if the figures dropped at the same time though, because I haven't seen anybody with the figures.
I have not either.
Yeah, with the horse figures.
Yeah.
So, but
I appreciate TV for what they are. Like, I have one of the females, and like. For what it is, it's cool. I mean, it's a little bit graphic, but if you're into that, you can do that with it. That metal skeleton is fucking weird.
It is. I have a couple of them, and it is a little.
I'm afraid I'm gonna break it every time I pull it out.
it's just like the Michael Keaton Batman Nesco. It's a weird. I don't really mess with him too much. Like they're kind of like
with a metal skeleton.
Yeah, they do.
Like you're scared to break the metal skeleton or
Well, because
the stuff around.
I'm both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, both.
Both. I'm afraid I'm gonna rip the rubber if I bend the elbows or knees too far. I'm afraid I'm gonna. I mean, luckily, like when I use that figure, it's usually just like a dead body or like some mesmerized fucking thing from a vampire or something like that. So, but like I messed around with it, and it's just like I see a lot of stress on the rubber, and also like you just have to like figure out where the thing is, where it bends at. Yeah, where it bends, because it's got thigh swivel and all that shit too. So like you don't, and same with like bicep swivel, it's all there, but you don't know where it is.
Right.
You know, and it's different with a cloth figure because you can just feel it.
Yeah.
You know, with a figure with cloth on it, you can feel it, but with those, like, you can't feel that shit.
You're talking about the same thing. Yeah, it's because you just don't know which way to bend that Batman. If you bend him the wrong way, snap.
The Mezco alien. What I heard that was like a rubber body as well.
He is.
That one that got a metal skeleton.
But the thing about that one, because of the design, the aesthetics of it, you can actually feel the metal better. Like you kind of know where
it's a lot easier to work with than the Batman.
You can totally feel where the metal's at on him. Yeah. But the Batman, you can't tell at all, man. It's like I posted him once or twice. I don't mess with him. It sucks too because it sucks.
You don't. I mean, come on, that face is fucking gorgeous. That one that's all like. It's like 2002 now. Duck lips are fucking popular and everybody thinks it's sexy. Do it, Batman.
Yo, Tripping with Toys, that sounds like you're describing the G spot. Yo.
Tripping with Toys, man. You need, bro. I'm sorry. It's like that for you.
Oh man.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
God damn it. On that note, I don't even know how to top that one. That was yeah. Before we get out of here,
I'll be right back.
Anybody got anything coming this week? Anybody got something new they excited about? What you got coming this week?
I have the reissue Super Saiyan God Goku.
Nice.
It's supposed to be here tomorrow, and then I have the Mezco, the Batman Vengeance.
Okay.
And then I have the Hot Wheel 110 scale RC car that I ordered that you put me onto.
Nice.
But I think that one's I gotta double check eBay. But I think that one says the following week is coming, not this week.
Sometimes it ships quick though, depending on if they go through FedEx.
Oh no, this dude is far, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Green, you got anything coming this week?
Yeah, I got the Black Series Darth Sidious coming either tomorrow or Tuesday.
Do it.
And then I ordered another World of Nintendo figure. It's
nice.
The Deku Link from Majora's Mask. It's like transformed. I ordered that one off of eBay, and I'm just waiting for it to ship. So that's it for now.
Nice. AB, you got anything coming?
Nah, I got nothing. I've been good this time.
You know you got something. Come on.
No, I got nothing. It sucks, bro.
What, did they kick you out of the Dollar Tree, bro?
He lost his card.
I couldn't even pay for my card this month, so you know.
You couldn't pay for the membership.
And take it.
Yeah.
The membership card was like, hey,
access denied. Access denied.
Shit. Yeah, man, you got anything coming?
I have a huge pile of loot right now, but I'm waiting for a couple of things to like to get off, you know, for Big Bad to actually get it in.
Yes.
Hopefully that'll happen so I can ship it all at once.
Right.
When that happens, it's gonna be game on. You know, I'm gonna have like 30 figures at that point, 30 new ones, and I'm just gonna be playing with them like taking hella photos. So no, I don't really have anything coming because I don't think I'm going to release that. And when you release a pile of loot, especially one with like over like 4 figures in it, it takes like 3 weeks for them to even get it together.
I know, man. It's silly. It's like they're processing.
Well, I mean, it's not like they have a spot just for you. You don't have your own cubby in their warehouse, you know.
This is true.
It's not like they're like, oh, this is Thor's cubby. I'm gonna put all his figures in his cubby. You know, they don't have that.
I give them enough money. They should.
They should, right? Right, Raven. They should. Yeah. Oh man, Raven, you got anything coming this week?
This week, I still got a couple weeks to go
Okay.
for some of my AliExpress figures to come in, and then me and Green are going to be doing a show.
What? Wait a minute. Okay, what's up? What's up?
The KO show.
Yep.
All about the knockoffs. Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's dope, dude. That's
So
I'm going to see what you guys say with that, because that knockoffs, I have no opposition to knockoffs. I've got some great ones.
Like the CT toy Spider-Man that Green got. I picked him up.
Okay.
And
Nice.
then I got the Spider-Gwen with Spider-Ham.
Oh, nice.
The Spider-Man Noir, Agent Venom, Harley Quinn. Let's see.
Man, you're talking about all these Spider-Mans. It looks like you're looking for likes, bro.
Well, no, it's like that was the majority of what they had on there, and for the show,
Right.
I was like, okay, let's look at what the price of this is regularly. Or
Right.
so it's like 115, 120.
Mhm.
Here he
I
is.
get what you're saying, but you know as well that I do. If you want this on Instagram, you just shoot Spider-Man.
Yeah. Spider-Man X-Men. Spider-Man X-Men will never do you wrong. I
A
guess.
lot of people are hating on me because they paid the 120 price tag on the Agent Spider-Man or the Agent Venom,
Yeah.
and I think I paid like 15.
Yep.
Right.
So if he turns out to be legit,
Shit, I'm getting one in.
But yeah, I've got like
$15.
6 of those, and I got another Warhammer coming in.
Nice.
Right.
Where you getting the Warhammer?
That's the Sigmar Iron Shield or Stone Shield.
Oh, nice. Where are you getting it from, though?
Oh, AliExpress, because Joy Toy works directly through them.
Yeah. But you should check out Berry
Okay.
for Joy Toy, because they do a thing where like when it's on pre-order, it's like 30% off for a pre-order if you're gonna go with them. They do like $14 shipping, but
right.
But if you get it good though, you get it good though.
Yeah, yeah, because I've been lucky with the Warhammer on AliExpress. I've got them for anywhere between 20, like in between $15 and $20 off what everywhere else has. So
yeah, AliExpress is usually good for that, but then you're looking at like a 3-week ship time at the least.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
And then you never even fucking know like if you're gonna get it. I mean, AliExpress is a little weird.
Yeah, it is.
I think I've had one that it got stuck at customs and then it got canceled.
Holy
so I had to reorder it.
I do gotta say though, I got this at AliExpress.
What's that?
For under $40, and that shit showed up in fucking days.
Oh, that's sick.
damn.
That's crazy.
And I feel really
That's
bad
dope.
because my boy Mike from Insightful Imagery made one of these, like totally like sculpted it himself and all that shit. But this shit was cheap, dude.
Yeah, they got a whole set of those.
And I got it quick.
Yeah, they got a whole set of those.
Yeah, they do.
rack.
They got a bunch of different shit. They got like they got like a rack where you can like stretch a figure out or whatever.
Wow.
And it's perfect for 1/12 scale. I've already put Flint in that thing. I didn't take a photo of it though, but Flint fits in it.
Ender says he got a 135 scale RX-78 Gundam coming this week. That's what's up.
Shit.
He says, AB, you didn't have a tab. You don't have a tab at the Dollar Tree by now?
He probably does have a tab, but they don't honor his membership at the tab.
Yeah.
Okay, they honor the membership.
He's got a direct deposit going straight to them.
That's what's up.
Sir, you
building
crazy
a
enough
credit
He
there.
was heading out the door to go pay for his new membership because you got to do that shit in person so they know it's you, right? But he got dehydrated and fell down.
He got dehydrated.
He couldn't make it.
AB don't got a tab. He is the tab.
Dollar Tree pays him to show up because he's the promoter.
He is the tab. Skelly says Berry's legit. I've never heard of that. Dead Man Skelly. I've never heard of
Berry is legit. If you get shit there from they do a lot of weird shit like where figures sell out and they say it's gonna come back in stock and then you just wait forever and you give them your money and it never comes back in stock. You gotta ask for your money back, but
Let's go.
they give it back, no problem. You get it. Like I asked him for money back on this figure.
Okay.
And I got it back in like I would say seconds after I fucking asked for it.
Berry.
Before they even sent me an email saying that they would give me the money back, I got it. It was already credited back to my account. But yeah, anything pre-order, especially from like Japan or Korea or anything like that, like you get deals. Like they're just like pre-order from us and we'll give you like 30% off.
They got like Figma and SA figure arts and shit like that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I mean, but they also have like what, as I was talking to Raven about, like they have like probably the biggest Joy Toy Warhammer selection you can think of that isn't at Joy Toy. You know, you can go to Joy Toy and buy them direct.
Right.
Yeah.
But you can go over to Berry and it's like damn near the same.
Oh, that's
you got so much shit, it's insane.
Okay, cool.
And if it's on pre-order, 30% off.
Ender's on a roll.
No.
They don't. Ender's on the roll.
It's like other stores have Employee of the Week, and his Dollar Tree's got Customer of the Year.
Yeah.
Every time they see his car roll up, they're burning out the red carpet.
Right. AB's here shitty about that.
The cashier comes out and opens the door of his car for him.
Mr. AB, what can we help you with today?
They got a valet for him. He didn't even have to park. He pulls up right to the front.
He just rolls up.
Just pulls up, fucking steps outside of his car, and tosses his keys to some fucking little Mexican, and he just drives it and parks it.
They come to his car with a tray of food and they start lifting the things. I'm like,
Yeah.
sir, we have a chicken salad sandwich here for you, sir.
They don't even.
And they got that extra special one where they lifted off the smoke on the fucking glass of scotch. It's like it all smokes out like.
We have your cedarwood plank salmon ready.
And then he'd be like, AB smacks the plate. I don't want that shit, bitch. I'm sorry.
Like, I'm allergic to seafood, motherfucker.
Oh no. He'd be like, it tastes disgusting, and then the person is like the cashier, they'll look at the cook and be like, take that shit back to the kitchen. Get him something.
What the fuck were you thinking? What were you thinking?
You got the VIP on special on speed dial. They call him Mr. AB. Yeah, man.
They're going to change the name to AB Store.
Right, AB
Tree.
It's going to be the AB Dollar Tree.
Yeah, AB Tree.
They come up to him with a tablet with like all his archive photos, and they'd be like, "Sir, which one you want me to post?" And he'd be like, "That one." Now get away. Get away.
Go.
Wait.
He's like, I want you to post that one, and my shoe is scuffed. Can you fix that?
You be thinking you're jumping in a can of spaghetti. God damn.
No, I want the ravioli today.
Complimentary pan of spaghetti.
Oh my god.
They still make that shit? Like that's still something you can buy?
At Dollar Tree.
Thor's like, yeah, I ate that shit right before this.
Oh man.
I still
All
got
their
the
all their
sauce
all their
on my face
specialty
under the
items has
mask.
all the specialty items has his picture on every every box, every can,
Yeah.
whatever. You got AB.
Oh man, that's killing me. But yeah, on that note, we think we'll slide out. First off, man, appreciate you two fellas tonight, man. It's been a blast, man. You guys got me excited.
Yeah.
It's been nuts tonight, bro. Like,
Are you gonna let me plug stuff before I go?
yeah, oh yeah, yeah. We getting into it.
All right, cool. I'll shut up then.
No. This appreciate you
Oh,
fellas coming on, man. It's
I guess I
always
should have.
fun.
I guess I should have just waited for you to
Oh,
offer
nah.
the plug.
Look. Damn, man, you know it's Lazy Boys. We have no real script or whatever. It's Lazy Boys. We make it up.
Well,
as
I
we
mean,
go.
well, yeah. I mean, this is the first time I've been on Lazy Boys. I've been on the Pick Bar
Yeah.
though, and like, holy shit! I'm surprised you guys didn't keep me muted on that. I was on fucking fire that day. I was so upset about shit.
But yeah, thanks for coming on, fellas. We appreciate it. And you know, anytime you want, it's open door. It's Lazy Boys. Come on, anytime you guys want. It's your thing. And before we get into I guess this is a great segue for you guys plugging some stuff because I'm really looking forward to seeing what Raven has to say about this conversion from this IG shit to YouTube shit because that'll be happening soon. But let us know. But yeah, Dead Man, what you got coming?
Actually, I think that you just did that, and Raven's right here. Let's let him go.
Okay, what you got coming, Raven?
Well,
we
so
need to hear about this.
tomorrow night we got Ravens Across the Sand on IG again. But in the coming weeks, the Ravens Roost is going to be transferring from IG to YouTube, and I'm building up the promos and stuff like that.
Lord.
And right now, I'm going to take it a lot slower than what I did with the IG page, but I've got a lot of ideas in different types of shows in the works, like working with Green, doing the knockoff shows. Ravens Across the Sands is going to be going over to YouTube every Monday, 9:00, same time.
Yeah.
But now we don't have a time limit, so
that's right.
And then I'm just going to be posting up, different stuff throughout the week, trying to build up a real show for kind of like everything around the community, like doing an appreciation show, doing
nice
interview shows, doing box openings and stuff like that.
Nice.
But like I said, I'm going to take that slow. But Ravens Cross Sands is officially moving to YouTube August 12th.
There we go.
Nice.
That's what we want to hear.
Nice. And that's going to be you, George, and Vico, yeah?
Yep.
Even though Vico just got a certificate for something that he has no idea what it's about.
Oh no, that was across Toy Multiverse. He got a certificate for Universal toy figures.
What?
Yeah. Oh. He's like, yeah, I got this. It's so cool, but I don't know what it does. I'm like, man, just roll with it. Figure it out. Just roll with it.
Yeah, just roll with it.
That up.
Just roll with that.
There you go.
Yeah. So I mean, it's again, it's going to be a slow rollout of different shows throughout the week.
Okay.
And like different lives and different, just kind of different format and focusing on like the toy world, toy photography, toy collecting, and all that. So
what's the date again?
August 12th is Ravens Cross Sand, but officially, whenever these figures from AliExpress go, the first official Ravens Roost show is probably going to be me and Greens.
Nice. Let's go.
So August 12th, you're going to YouTube, and that's tentative because shit happens. Right?
Yeah. So I'm looking at like these items should be here 24th to 28th.
Okay.
So somewhere in that first week of August.
There you
nice.
Go.
Hell yes. Congratulations on that move, and just also just to let you know, There's a lull in people coming over to YouTube. Like
That's fine.
you'll probably see a little less of the viewership right away, but if you promote it correctly, they'll come over there. They just do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm going to start promoting it later this week and into the following weeks up to it, and then like next Sunday.
You're just gonna get people sick of it.
Yes, they're gonna be like, man,
Everybody's gonna know. People are gonna wake up and just be like, August 12th.
Oh my God, the nightmare's true. But like,
everybody in the toy community's wife is gonna be like, "What the? Why do you keep saying August 12th in your sleep?"
Who is this Raven? What is this Raven? What is this? But yeah, like next week on the 21st, I'm doing a toy photography expo, I guess, at a toy shop nearby.
Nice.
Saturday morning toys. They're on Instagram, Facebook, and all that. But I'm going to start building promos for that this week and pushing that out.
Oh.
And I might do a live during it.
Oh, do it.
You better do a live during it.
So it's just something that he put together for community. He asked me to be a part of it because I think I'm the only toy photographer he knows in the area.
Okay.
So, but I was kind of like, oh shit, yeah, I'll do it, whatever. I don't, everything I know I've learned off the fly. So we'll see if we get some new people in the community.
Yes, that's dope. That's dope. I think it's definitely worth doing because I know Terrell X did that. They did that up. He did that up in Canada, and it definitely brought a lot of people to the community by just getting out there and letting people know that that's what we're doing. Because it's. I think even Blitz said that he noticed that there's like we're the number one purchasers of toys now, or something like that. We beat the kids now. Like it's actually.
Those kids don't need nothing.
Well, I mean,
that's what they need.
Those kids are nothing. Fuck kids. I mean, if you really look at it, kids never bought toys anyway. Their parents did anyway. So what the fuck? Where the fuck is this number coming from?
Yeah, you're right.
We're all parent age here, like so. Where's this number? How are you getting this number? That's what I want to know.
Because Toddy Mac was the number one toy thing every year. That's how.
Yeah. Toddy Mac's got a lot to say. and I will tell you this. Remember I told you I went all over today and I went to all these places and there was no toys? I was lying. There was fucking McFarlane everywhere. I'm not lying. McFarlane was everywhere. There was no fucking Warhammer McFarlane anywhere, but actually I did see one. I saw one from the Dark Tide.
You saw a bunch of Batman everywhere. Batman.
Dude, I saw a ton of fucking Batmans today. I saw a ton of fucking General Zod too with his little tiny hands.
Yeah, so what you got coming there, man?
All right, so I'm going to ask you guys out there right now who are watching this on your computer or on your television that if you have your cell phone, pick it up right now.
Yeah.
And if you don't have your cell phone available to type in a number right now, grab a pad and a paper because I want you to write down this phone number. The phone number is 1-800-375-5100. I'm going to say that one more time for you guys. It's 1-800-375-5011. Now I want you to type that into your phone, and I want you to text the number 190 to that number. And what you're doing when you do that, you are basically voting for the love and nostalgia of Saturday morning that we no longer have anymore. That's for Sam Newsman. He's going up for best morning radio host.
Oh, nice.
Because he, I don't know if you know anything about Sam Newsman, but he does the lives they're weird like sporadic lives all Saturday morning. They start at like 7 a.m, at least on the West Coast, and they go through till like I don't know, like 9. And they're like 15 minutes long. That's because he does a radio show during that, so he can't play music.
Mm.
Yeah, he's the puppet. Right?
Yeah, he's the most trusted puppet in media. So there's that, and you can do that till I think the 28th, just to help him. just to help him out, just to vote for him. You can vote for him every single day.
Oh shit.
Other than that, I wanted to say, you guys out there looking for 112 vehicles, go check out fucking Odd Frog. They got real quiet lately because a lot of weird shit happened, and a lot of the stuff that they were talking about just came out from other people, and I'm not going to talk about that anymore.
Right.
But go check out Odd Frog Entertainment. They have a fucking badass vehicle. Thor can attest to it. He's actually had it in hand.
Absolutely.
Go check them out. It's cheap. What's on the cheap side compared to what's going on in the community as far as 112 scale vehicles. And also next Wednesday, Struck Family Craft is going to be on the Skeleton's Tomb, which is really funny because he was just on Ravens Across the Sand, and I had nothing to do with it. Zilla actually suggested it. And Zilla's not even on Instagram half the time. He had no idea. I said, "Oh, Raven and I just had him on." He's like, "Really? Well, okay." But and also August 12th, just so you guys know, August 12th is a big fucking date because Ravens Across the Sand is moving to YouTube on August 12th.
Yes, finally.
Probably won't be there for that, but it's gonna happen. That's a thing. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, there's the Mercs Murder collab. If you want to kill heroes, come talk to me. I got a collab group going on Instagram. We're killing heroes, and we're doing it on the quiet, on the down low. There's actually rules to the chat. I'm against rules, but let's face it, we're all in those chats where people just send their fucking posts to it, and it gets fucking irritating. That's not allowed in the Mercs Murder chat. So I think that's all I got. Okay. Besides a Michelob Ultra. I got a Michelob
Ultra. That's what's up, man. And Blitz, we got stuff. Like what we got going? We got more guests. Guests keep coming.
Blitz is still texting 109 to 190 to 1804 375 5011. He's still working on that.
I've been looking at like who I'm gonna have sit downs with tomorrow to fire.
Damn.
That's what I've been doing.
That's rough.
So first off, Raiders, I thank you, Devin. Thank you for coming on.
Yes,
it was a blast.
Yes,
Kicking off us having guests back on Lazy Boyz.
Yeah.
Next Sunday, no problem. Next Sunday we have Diggs Figs. He'll be our guest for Lazy Boyz. And we will be back Wednesday for the Pig Bar, doing what we do, and that's appreciating the community. We got a great lineup of photos so far, and we always try to encourage people to come on and be hosts on the Pig Bar. So if that's something that you want to try to do, grab a few buddies, get on the show, pick photos from people that you think deserve to pretty much be in the spotlight. It's hard for us to see everybody on Instagram, and having more guest host the show helps us with Instagram's bullshit algorithm, I guess you could say, and not being able to see everybody's work or not being able to see certain accounts. Every time we have guest hosts on, it gives us the opportunity to follow more people. But as for shows, it's the same thing as always. It's Behind the Plastic. They're on Tuesdays. That's Sequential Plastics, TMNT_1987, and Not a Bird, Not a Plane, Toy Photography. Wednesday nights, Skeleton Tomb. That is Skeleton Black Groove, Dead Man Juan and Wenzilla. Thursdays, Worthy Addiction, Toy Addict 17, and Unworthy Collector. Definitely check out those shows. And if you guys want to be a guest on Lazy Boyz, reach out to me. Let me know so we can start scheduling. We are booked all the way to the beginning of September.
Yeah.
And if you guys know somebody who may want to be on the show, point them this direction, and I'll reach out to them and see, if they're willing to get in front of the camera. But one of the biggest things that I love about what we're going to be doing with the guests going forward is guests that haven't necessarily been in front of a camera, talking about the hobby or talking about like what got them into it. So there's a lot of first-time people coming on.
Nice.
So that's exciting in itself. Other than that, I don't have anything else. Oh, Echo Base Radio, Green Geek 88 and his boy.
Yes, sir.
you love Star Wars and the lore of Star Wars and hearing some great stuff, it is always a great listen. Definitely check them out. And of course, check out Raven's Eye and his people's tomorrow night. I cannot wait for them to go to YouTube because when I
Man,
drive home from work Monday nights when I close, it is hard to watch the live driving on the highway with
oh
Instagram
yeah.
fucking shit.
It's probably not the
So
safest.
Please don't be watching
YouTube
live.
is better than fucking having to hear the Instagram fucking drop and mess up the live or mess me up. So
That whole like somebody joining, being like, I can't see any of you.
Yep.
Yo, I can't wait to get rid of that.
Yes. And then and don't forget our lead-ins usually on Sundays, the Latin Legions.
oh yes, Latin Legions.
Our
What is it?
legions.
6 p.m. Eastern
6
Standard
p.m.
Time,
I think
right?
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
6 p.m. I can't remember everybody. Um, and the selectable fun. It is Tony Toy Box opens today. Alberto.
yes.
I can't remember the last person's name for the life of me right
Psycho
now.
Ed.
Psycho Ed.
Psycho Ed. Thank you.
The
Getting
Latin
all
Legions. I
crushed
need
and
to
kicked
hear
off.
more about this. I need to hear more about this Latin Legions thing.
Oh, they're dope.
Definitely check out their YouTube page. They do a lot of fun games though. They do a lot of interesting games.
Oh, it's a blast. It's a blast.
Is there any way I can be on Latin Legions? I mean, I'm a quarter Mexican. My mother's maiden name is Gallegos.
I don't think it's because of being Spanish, but you could definitely reach out to one of them and see what they do.
I was really hoping that I would just get made fun of the whole time for thinking I'm Spanish.
It's pretty much called Latin Legions because they're all for Hispanics.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
But
And
they
they all
do
like,
do some crazy
yeah.
stuff.
Can I get you to send me a link to their YouTube page so I can check it
Oh
out?
yeah, I'll send it to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
They're fun. Yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna do that right now. But that's all I got for today, people.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
Can I add to that though, real quick?
Yeah, shoot.
To I just wanted to say that being a host of the Pick Bar is a lot easier than you think
Yes.
because they have a brilliant producer behind you the whole time. I did it with Skelly once,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought it was going to be weird and discombobulated and all fucked up, and honestly, it was not at all.
No.
Everything we talked about came up on the screen fucking seamlessly with no problem. And also, I remember one time their producer was on the Skeleton's Tomb and doing that at the same time. And I went back and watched that, and that show turned out fucking perfect too. So if you want to host the Pick Bar, don't think, oh, I don't have the ability to do that, because you're not going to do that, because Thor is going to fucking do it for you, and he's going to do it unbelievably.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Gotta try to keep this going, man, so we can make it happen for people. Because we always love having the guests, man. And to add to what Deadman's saying, when you're guest hosting the Pick Bar, it's your show. So you're putting up the features that you are interested in, whether it's toy photography, dioramas, cosplay, whatever. Like anything related to the stuff that we enjoy, the geeked out stuff we like, then that's stuff we like to appreciate through people on Instagram. And a lot of times the people on there, like Blitz said, and he said it 1,000 times, you guys, when you're hosting, you get people that we miss. You put up people's shots and people's pages that we can't get to. So that's what's beautiful about it. So definitely
Yeah, and there's a lot of new people that have just popped up on Instagram.
Yes.
That have they're killing it already, and they're maybe a month into it.
And I do all this with a bucket on my head. And
Deadman, I just sent you the link.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
No problem. I had to look for it. I follow so many fucking shows, bro. It's crazy.
I know, huh? So yeah. You guys want to host? It's definitely open to anytime you want.
It's a great experience also hosting the show.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things that I take pride in, and I know the fellas do as well, was having guest hosts on the Pig Bar brought individuals together and created their own show.
I know him.
Yep.
So
That's
it's
what
like
happened with me.
just think of the possibility of you just bringing a couple of buddies and then you guys go, shit, we could do this.
Yep.
And then you bring something else and more, something more productive to the community as well that helps or that guides or that brings together things like that. You never know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's another plus.
Preach
Just
on
saying.
it. True.
But other than that, I mean, it was a blast. It's always a blast. This is Lazy Boyz.
Always
This
fun.
is
Always a
fucking
good time on there.
Hell yeah.
But other than that, I mean, I can't wait for the kickball this week. Like I said, we picked up some great photos, a lot of
Mm-hmm.
uh, different accounts. Again, like the goal is to keep bringing newer people together and newer people in. The biggest problem that the toy community has is that people start and nobody tells them like you don't have to worry about likes and followers. Have fun, it'll come. And a lot of people just stop taking photos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Don't
get
do
them
that.
out there.
Yeah, don't stop taking photos. Just
No.
there's
It
so many
happens
things
to
out there. There's so many things out there to help you.
Yeah.
There's the pick bar. There's Toy Mercs. There's the other guys. They really will help you until you start dealing with them, and then it's gonna. Never mind. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. But there are a lot of toy groups or toy pages or sessions you can get involved with.
Mm-hmm.
They're all out there, and if you want to know more about them, I would say hit me up, but don't hit me up. Hit up Kelton's Collectibles. He'll tell you way more about it.
Mm-hmm.
Get into the collabs. Just do your thing. Ask people for help. If you really think your photos are lacking, there are people out there that will help you.
Yep.
Yeah.
There really are. I mean, just because you see somebody that you like their photos and you hit them up and they're not so cool to you, doesn't mean everybody's going to be that way. Hit up somebody else.
Preach on it.
It's
Yeah.
always.
I mean,
It's
this
always.
is a community
tremendous.
for a reason.
Mhm.
Sorry, Blitz.
No. You good, bro.
Yeah, I mean, this is a community for a reason. We're all here to help each other out, lift each other up, and then, you know, try to push each other to our limits. But
Mhm.
do it in a fun style. Do it like having fun. Do it by, you know, just getting to know people. You know,
Yeah.
not just throwing pictures up and hoping you get 1,000 likes.
Right.
Throw your picture up because, hey, this is what I like. Hey, that's cool.
Yeah, and don't think for a minute you're gonna get you're gonna get great likes right away. Like you have to like acclimate your eye to figure out how to edit a photo correctly. Like it
Mhm.
takes a while. I know this because I went through it, you know, and I'm still going through it. I'm still figuring out what it is that I'm doing and how I'm doing it to do it the way it happens. And then if you're doing this shit solely on Instagram, Instagram's gonna fuck with you because it used to be I put up a photo and by the end of the day I get 100 likes. Now I put up a photo and by the end of the week I get 100 likes. So
Right.
don't get discouraged by the like
That's
count
right.
at all.
Just do it to have fun. Just do it to, you know, get in contact with new people,
Yep.
to make new friends, you know, and again, have fun doing it. Enjoy the hobby. Enjoy the, you know, collaborations. Enjoy the camaraderie that this community brings to everybody. Because we all have down points in life, and, you know, this community can, you know, kind of drag you out of that if you're having a, you know, really shitty day.
That's right.
Yep.
And hey,
That's what this community is to me.
yes.
It's
Yeah.
like there's all this fucking shit that goes on in real fucking life. It doesn't
Tell me
fucking
about
matter.
Mm.
When I sit down and I turn my phone on and I fucking look at Instagram or I fucking do one of these YouTube things, like all that shit it just fucking goes away.
Yep.
Yep.
You jump
I mean,
into
I'm not saying fucking forget about your responsibilities at all. But,
Yeah, no, this community will make you broke. This community will make you broke.
It'll ruin your fucking life if you let it. But
Yeah.
be responsible about it. But definitely take it for what it's worth, and for what what it really is worth is just letting you escape from life from for a little bit.
Yeah, just for a little window.
It's the
And
moments that like. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Thor.
no, I was gonna say, and if we wouldn't have got on here, man, we wouldn't know about AB's Dollar Tree. Shit.
Hell yeah! We
I
moved
was
to the
just gonna
desert.
tie that in, man. Damn.
He got the metal American Express card and everything. Black card, no limit. But the toy community for me, and it's just a place where the walls open. You know, how, like you feel like the walls closing in on you in reality.
Yeah.
It's when the walls open and then everything is possible. So, like for the new people out there, just enjoy the process. Like, we can't say that enough. Enjoy like the process. Everybody likes on a photo. Everybody likes followers, but that ain't what it's about. It's about you were collecting before IG. You were thinking of taking photos before IG. So then do those things that you thought before IG.
Mm-hmm.
No,
That's it.
I started an IG because I didn't know what to do with my fucking collection.
Right.
You know, and like, and if you go way back on my page, my photos look like shit.
All of us,
Yeah,
everybody.
and
It's like,
they're still there. They're there for you to look at.
yeah,
It might take you a while to get to them, but they're fucking there.
I remember taking just a shot on top of a counter, and that was it. I thought that was good. I took that shot on the counter. That's cool. I'm good.
Right in front of the dirty dishes and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah. I've had those pictures.
I'm good.
Setting up my Kinder Egg toys on a T-shirt, thinking, yeah, that's
Yep.
gonna look good.
There you go.
Dude, I went from using the back of a T-shirt for a backdrop to using fucking black foam board, and honestly, black foam board is the best background you can use.
Yeah.
I mean, when it comes to like not spending a fuckload of money on this, just use fucking black foam board. Throw like 2 different colored lights at it
And you're good to
from
go.
different directions. Then light your figure, take a fucking photo, and all you really fucking need is a figure and a fucking phone to do this. That's it.
Yes. That's right.
You get into editing, fucking do your shit, figure it out, ask people, talk to people. I talked to people for fucking years before I got to where I am. And honestly, none of them really helped me to get to where I'm at. But they tried.
Right.
You know, but you know, I had to figure out what I was trying to do on my own. You know,
Yeah.
I asked people all these questions. How do I do this? How do I do that? Nobody had a real answer for me, but all those answers that I got from them helped me get to where I'm at now.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Prime says I used to take pics in front of a black cardstock. Yeah, there you go, man. That's what the beauty of this community is about. It's like we come together, we put our heads together. Whether it's putting our heads together to locate a figure to purchase, or look at how to take a shot, or look at how it's a wonderful community if you let it be. And what do you say, Blitz, all the time? If you're having fun, man. If you come in this community and have fun, you can have fun. You can definitely have fun. Because that's what
You
it's
can't
really about.
do this hobby expecting for 10,000 followers in one day. It's not gonna happen. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the people that you interact with,
Yeah.
and like you're gonna run into bad apples. That's just what it is. But for the most part, honestly, like 90% of this community is stand-up people that just want to fucking enjoy the hobby and have fun
Yep.
and enjoy the interactions with other people.
You might have to weed through some people to find those people that are that way, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. There you do. But they're
Part
there.
of the process. Part of the process.
There you go.
But other
On
than
that
that, I
note,
mean, I gotta take my ass to bed before my wife beats my ass.
I got a little one that keeps jumping in here, creaking the door open.
I want to thank y'all for having me on.
always,
AB,
bro.
Anytime, man.
AB, it was a fucking great time not knowing what you sound like.
I'm a quiet man, I tell you.
Green Geek, thank you so much.
Absolutely,
Blitzkins,
thank
always
you,
a
man.
pleasure. And
Yeah.
Thor,
Always,
again,
bro.
thank you so much for having me on. Anytime
Absolutely.
you want me, I'm here.
You know it.
Let me know.
Same here, man. You guys are awesome. You guys keep rocking out like what you guys have been doing.
Always, Raven.
Keep
You know how to.
keep
Appreciate
pushing
you,
that
bud.
positivity in the community, man. And we all appreciate everything you guys do. Even just everything. And Dead Man, you too, Toy Merch, yeah, Skeleton's Tomb, everything you do, it's a real positive area in a dark world.
There you go.
You guys bring the light.
Gotta be. It's gotta be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So, and
Well,
same
great.
thing. Anytime you guys got an opening, you need a fat guy to fill it. I'm here.
Hey,
All right.
we got you the week
That
before
doesn't
August
sound too
12th, bro.
good.
Right?
That doesn't sound too good. Now we got to open it.
Right?
Whoa, hey.
That was a lot of wild comments.
Innuendo. Innuendo.
Well, not for nothing, Ravens. We don't need to
Raven, hit
have
me up right after this.
we don't need to have a spot empty for you to jump on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's your
open
custom,
door
homie.
always.
Open
Right.
door policy.
There you go.
But with that being said, it's time to stop being lazy because my wife keeps staring at me.
You heard it. Yeah.
Can I
Good
have
All right,
another
fellas.
night,
Brothers,
Blitz
everybody.
wants to go, everybody. Fucking leave already.
we out.
End the
Great.
live. Blitz needs to go.
But
I
y'all,
wish I could
Another
turn my
night.
camera around so y'all can see, but I'm not gonna do that. Later.
Thor,
Later,
Thor
y'all.
just, instead of ending it, Thor just leaves.
Yeah, well, no,
Later. Bye.